It has been a busy morning. Happy Halloween. Give me one sec, guys. I'm gonna go fill up my water before we get going. I've had like back-to-back clients all day. BRB, hold up. Make sure I got everything. Got gum, coffee, water. Just lighting a candle. All right. Okay. Sorry, guys. Okay, hello, everyone. Let's go ahead and look at the... So, hello, everyone. Welcome in. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Happy Halloween. Hey, Alex. Hey, Merett. Oh, okay, girl. We got you. Happy Halloween, my love. Thank you for popping in. Blessed Samhain, everyone. Yes, yes, yes. Hello, beautiful Susan. Hello, Krista. Hello, hello, beautiful Emily. Hello, Katie. Hello, Baldish. Hello. Yay, it's been a couple weeks, huh? I don't remember the last time we went live. I just did a little something with my makeup today. I really felt to embody my inner Hecate and my inner Lilith today. And I will be doing some kind of ritual ceremony this evening in honor of the ancestors, the new moon also, right? We have the new moon that, you know, I don't know, it's like different for everyone in the world, but for us tonight in the northern hemisphere, it is like the night of the new moon, you know, even though it's like on the 1st, you know. So thanks, guys. Thank you. Yeah, every once in a while I get to tap back into my like old makeup artistry days, even though this is nothing like crazy or anything like that. And I was really bummed out because I actually had ordered a really cute, like this, like I found this like perfect witch hat on Amazon, but it didn't end up coming in time. I mean, it might come today at some point, but it didn't come in time for me to wear it like today, and readings are on the live yet. Okay, so there's that. All right, so whew. So usually with these lives, I do like a collective message first. And I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna pull a couple cards and just see what wants to maybe come through for today for this beautiful holiday, this enchanting holiday, and just this time right now, because it's just, I don't know, it feels like, I don't know, it's just like, I think for a lot of you guys, like myself included, like we can feel this like magic around us. You're getting like all the signs and syncs and messages about like, you know, things coming towards you and like all this like prosperity, different things like that, right? But maybe you haven't really been seeing it happen in the physical. So like for me, this is like the time, like literally what tomorrow's the 1st. So That's 111, 11, 111. It's like a portal, right? That kind of opens, and then leading up to the 1111 portal. So it's like a really powerful time, again, to manifest and to really like align with things. But I think that this is like a huge alignment that's happening right now with the 1111. It's like the mirrored energy. It's like the universe finally, I don't want to say finally, but you know what I mean, mirroring and matching us to what we've been rising into and calling in. So I'm excited. And just being on the other side of things, like with working with clients and you know, having the channel, and then over on Instagram, I get a lot of like people sharing, commenting, DMing, stuff like that. And it's like crazy the amount of people that they're coming into a place of union. You know what I mean? It's wild. It's wild. And to see these things finally manifesting in the physical is like crazy for me. It's like, we know it, right? But it's like we've been in these timelines and journeys of calling it in, manifesting, healing, coming into union with self, so we can rise up to the frequency of the things that we're calling in, and to be a frequency match to the timeline, right? So to actually witness this happening, it's really beautiful. It's really cool. And the reason why this is important and I share this is because I know, like I said, for a lot of you, it hasn't shown up maybe in the physical. You know what I mean? And that can be discouraging. That can be sometimes like frustrating, like, ugh, you know, but it really truly is just another like reminder of trust and have faith. Okay. Because I'm telling you today, there's this app. It's like an esoteric app, you know, you can like, it gives you like a daily tarot, like a random daily tarot card, a random daily rune. I love it. The app is called Moonly, like moon and then LY. So I'm sure a lot of you guys have it or have heard of it or whatever. But today on Halloween, because I get my like own personal card and rune like every day, and it's always very in alignment. You know what I mean? Doesn't matter that it's a, you know, like some kind of like random automated like thing on an app. It's still what we need to know. It's still powerful. So today, the tarot card of the day for Halloween was the Lovers. It was the Lovers. I'm just a love machine, baby. A love machine? Why am I singing that? Because the love machine is happening now, soon. But the Lovers card, and then the rune, the daily rune was Petro. And the Petro rune is all about fate, destiny, the mystery, the unknown. It's like a mixture of the High Priestess card mixed with like the Moon card in the tarot. You know, that's the vibe it gives me anyways, you know. But it is about mystery and enchantment and magic and like all this stuff. So with the Lovers card being the lover, or the card of the day, and then the Petro rune, the rune of the day, that was a powerful message. So I wanted to share that with you guys. If you follow me on Instagram, I put it in my Instagram story, so you'll see it over there. And if you don't follow me on Instagram and you want to, you're more than welcome. Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. That's it. Just like here, one word, Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. And I'm the only one, you know, I have the blue meta verified check mark next to Gypsy Cowgirl Tarot. So so welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Okay. So I don't think okay, so I already said that. I'm not going to do a collective message like I usually do, like, because we have a lot of people on the list today. I didn't even realize, like, that other people had, like, you know, been signing up, which is fine. It's okay. So I want to get through to everyone today. And then, you know, if for some reason, like I said, like always, if my energy, because we have 21 people on the list today. That's a lot. Like, we usually like do not do that many people, but it's all good. It's okay. Alex or Emily, like, if someone can just, I meant to do it, but I actually forgot, sorry. Put a comment or just type a comment of list is closed. Or wait, actually, hold on. No, I can't. No, dang it, it won't let me. That's all right. Yeah, just list is closed, and then I'll try to share like periodically just in case. So So let's go ahead and get a couple messages for Halloween. But hold on. There's a deck that I want to use. Or that I want to get a card from, but I'm not seeing it. Hold on one second, guys. Hold on. Oh, here it is. Okay. So I shared about this in one of my like recent like collective messages, and it was it's a card of spell, or it's a deck of spells, okay? And I said I was like, you know, I'm not like, I don't encourage people to, you know, work with anything or do anything, right, that they're not in alignment with or don't feel called to. So this is I got this from Amazon, so you can find it on Amazon. But it's a deck of all kinds of different spells, like money spells, different moon phase spells, house spells, like just different things, right? So I wanted to look through these, which just bear with me, guys, because I wanted to get like a new moon spell. Could be any new moon spell, you know, like some of the spells in here, it'll say like, you know, do it while, you know, and yes, it matters, but at the same time, sometimes it doesn't. Okay, here we go. Here's one right away. I was going to say sometimes it'll be like, only do this, you know, on a, you know, only do this spell on a new moon in the signs of Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Do you know what I mean? Stuff like that. And so for me, it's like, yeah, like that's right. But you can actually still do the same thing without it being in the sign. You know, you may just have to adjust a little bit to the energy of whatever zodiac it's in. Okay. So here we go. Here we go. So here's a moon spell for this beautiful new moon in Scorpio, kicking off the month of November 2024. So let's go ahead and see what this says. Okay, so it says Circle of Oracles. Ooh, interesting. This is the right of the goddess. I don't know if you guys can see that. If I should hold it farther away or closer on your end, I'm not sure. So you can screenshot it so you guys have it, whoever wants it. I'm like, can you see it? And it gets a little blurry, but I'll read it to you too. Okay, so Circle of Oracles. This one's the right of the goddess. On any new moon or the first new moon of the new year, so you could do this for the new year too, gather a group of women together. Ask them to bring pens, paper, and offerings of fruit, flowers, wine, and juice. Place the fruit and flower bounty around a black bowl filled with water. Place candles around the room and turn down the lights. Form a circle around the bowl and altar. And as each woman places her offering beside the bowl, she is to say aloud the name of her offering in this rhyme. Pomegranate, or if you have like an orange or lily, etc., so we'll just say pomegranate. Pomegranate, goddess's herb, perform for me enchantment superb. You give us grain and bread, foretell for me the year ahead. Okay, but what you can do instead of saying the year ahead, and you guys, right, there's a playback for this, so you can always come back and just rewatch this part or whatever. It says a circle of women. Let's say you're a man watching this and you want to do this, right? Same thing. Do you physically need a group of women? No. Can you call in your ancestors and that be your group of women and form a circle with your ancestors? Yep. Just as powerful. In fact, might be more powerful doing it like that. Bringing in the ancestors on Halloween or this new moon. Like this particular new moon, like with Halloween, the new moon and the Day of the Dead, like, wow, okay? And again, any kind of fruit, right? And it doesn't have to be crazy, right? Like you can just create like a tiny little altar. You could have a candle, like you could do the candle. You could call in your ancestors and do a circle like that, right? And then offer with the candle, like put your own offering. It doesn't have to be a group of people is my point, okay? So that's, okay? It's just, there's power in numbers. So when you do things in numbers or you do things in group, that's why witches have covens, etc. That's why like high priestesses and high priests, they have their divine orders and high councils, okay? Because there's power in numbers, right? But like I said, working with the spiritual realm, your ancestors, and make sure if you're working with your ancestors that you're calling forth your ancestors of the highest and greatest good, okay, for you and all. Because not all of our ancestors and ancestry is good like that, okay? So, all right. So there's that. So I wanted to do that for this because, hello, this is a powerful time. And then let's go ahead and I'm going to start with the Halloween Oracle. We'll just get a card. We'll see what wants to come through. Tap in a little bit to that, and then we will get started with the live readings, okay? You know, loved ones who have passed over, friends maybe that have passed over. You know, spirit babies, spirit children. They're all with us anyways right now like crazy, like, right? We know this. You may have some interesting encounters, or you may have a little bit of spiritual mischief in the home, or maybe you are left a gift, or maybe they move something, you know, to let you know they're here. The new moon is about setting intention. So, right? Okay. So my point was setting intentions of, oh, and that's what I was going to say about that spell, how it said like, show me the year ahead at the end. Instead of the year ahead, because it's a new moon, you can just do the month ahead. You know, I mean, could you do the year ahead? Yeah, but for me, it's like the month ahead. The werewolf and scrying, exploring your wildness and intuition. The Samhain spirits, the ancestors and the guides, that is the guidance for this time, for today, for tonight, for tomorrow. Let's say for the next few days, because the energy is going to be, right, lingering. You know, I'm hearing the word seance, okay? So I don't know. Again, like anything you might be feeling called to. I mean, you might want to light candles and just, and call in your ancestors and ask them to connect with you. Tonight of all nights, today of all days would be the day to do it, you know, to really receive connection in that way with the spiritual realm. And again, intention is everything. You got to be really careful with this stuff, right? Calling in and connecting and asking for you, my ancestors of love and light, of the highest and greatest good, to come through, to connect with me. Reveal yourselves to me. Show yourself to me. Speak to me. Right? So for those of you guys who've been really wanting to tune in, because I know a lot of you guys, I know a lot of people on the channel have been diving deeper into that, trying to really be intentional with connecting to the spirit realm, to ascended masters, your angels, your guides, you know, ancestors, you know, whatever it is. With Halloween and everything, right? Go wild. Like it's like, let your wild side kind of come out. Let that like untamed side come out. You know what I mean? I don't know. Put some music on, light some candles. If you live in a space where you have privacy, go dance naked under the new moon. You know what I mean? I don't know. Go wild. Explore that witchy side, that mystic side. You know? Even if it's just, right, putting on some extra thick eyeliner and doing some, right? And then embracing that dark energy. You know, that's like for me, that's what I'm doing today. I'm embracing that Plutonian, Scorpio, Halloween, new moon, darkness, you know. I'm honoring it. Anyways, guys, okay, so heightened intuition right now too, okay? So pay attention to what you are tuning into also. Like right now, you're going to be super turned on, like super, like antennas like, like that. like one of my clients I was connecting with earlier, like she was sharing too, everyone's gifts are coming through so strong. And it's like you're literally seeing things before they happen. You're hearing things, and then bam, something happens in the 3D that confirms it. Right? Like all those types of things. Okay. But like going into November and like just right now and like just going forward, it's gonna get really intense. Okay. And take it from me, you have to, and you get, this is, I mean, when our gifts are coming through more and more and more, and we're tuning in that way too, like you do learn. It's like anything else, you know, it's just like anything else, like growing from a child into an adult, right? And you learn things, and you learn lessons, and you learn about life. And same thing with our gifts, right? You tune in more, you learn how to, control them, or tune into them more, or shut them down when you need to. You can't really shut them off, but you can, right? Like tune them down. I just need to rest for a minute. I just need to chill, like enough. I can't receive anything right now, you know, that kind of stuff. Okay. So it's like learning to navigate these new spiritual versions of self. Okay. All right. So I know I'm kind of like going all over the place and just like, but whatever's coming through today. And then what do I want to get? Ooh, let's get one of these. Let's get one of these. Light some candles, pull out your crystal ball. Pull out your tarot cards, your pendulum. You can ask your ancestors and loved ones in the spirit realm. You can ask them to connect with you and speak to you through the cards. Cards are just mediums, right? What advice do you have for me? What are you speaking to me? What are you showing me and saying to me that I'm not seeing, that I'm missing? What's your greatest advice to me right now? Can you reveal to me what is on the road ahead in the next month? Or several weeks, or week ahead, etc., right? Explore your wildness. Wildness doesn't necessarily mean like, when I get like explore your wildness, I get like, you guys remember Girls Gone Wild? That's what I like keep like thinking, like Girls Gone Wild, like, okay, like maybe to an extent, like I said, okay, like you go out and you get down in the woods under the moon, right? No, but it doesn't necessarily have to be like that. What I mean is like, explore your inner, like your inner wild with, like I said, like your gifts, and exploring your mystical side and your witchy side, and like what's the, I mean, do it responsibly, and like don't, right? Like when you're, again, even with cards, right? You don't want any bad juju's coming through your cards, connecting to your cards. You know what I mean? Or coming through in that way, or right? We have to be careful with everything like that, right? But definitely, like I said, it's just about all your words and how you say things. It's very simple. No big deal. I call you in now. I invite you in, ancestors, those of the highest and greatest good of myself and all. Those of love and light. I know I'm missing comments, guys, but I've been wanting to go to the forest and do witchy things, but I can't seem to locate one that isn't owned by someone. But I have definitely been feeling that pull. Yeah, exactly. I know. It can be like that sometimes, that's, I don't know. I guess I'm fortunate, like where I live, like just basically like 2 hours kind of in 3 different directions, there's the Sierra mountains, you know what I mean? But I haven't been up to the mountain, but same thing, I've been being called. So I resonate with that too, but I haven't been up there. But definitely, and I mean, and even just going outside and tuning in, you know what I mean? And blah, blah, blah. My tongue has been like so tired since yesterday. Okay. So I don't know what's going on. Mercury, it's not doing anything crazy, right? I think it's just me. sitting outside, you know, even like in your backyard, but like astral traveling, like taking yourself to nature, to the forest. Do you know what I mean? You know, and then tapping into all of your senses, right? And really expanding on that. Like, I'm in the forest. What do you hear? Do you smell the pine trees? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is the sun shining? Is it storming? Is there snow falling? You know, all the things, right? That's for me that's my second best go-to, you know, and for me it works. It works wonders, actually. How did the event go yesterday? Oh, good. It's the mystery school that I'm in, and it's based out of France. So, I mean, there are other people, you know, that are from the U.S., but you know, most of the group is UK based. So they had their, I don't, you know, like we're about to like have our like, you know, daylight savings and all, or is over, whatever, blah blah blah. You know, they just had their time change, or I don't even know. It just it messed with all the time. So so that's why I interfered with the live yesterday. But good, thank you for asking. Thank you. Oh, I do that by the fire at night, Utah mountains. Oh, so lucky, Krista. Beautiful. Beautiful. I have family in Utah. I've been to Utah many, many times. My Omi and Opa lived in Utah, and they had a beautiful property in Wyoming. It was like border Wyoming, Utah. You could go, Wyoming's on one side of the street, Utah's on the other side of the street, like that. And a place called Flaming Gorge, and it was so beautiful and so just ancient, like the energy there. I remember, like, and I remember being like 7 years old, you know, and feeling that. It was just like, oh, so jealous. Beautiful state, beautiful state. Oh, thank you, Hud. Well, I will let you know. I will let you know if I ever make it over there. I actually did when I was in like 4th or 5th grade. Like we had to do like a report on. We had to pick a state and do the report, and like, you know, talk about like the state, how it, you know, originated, the, you know, like, and we had to know things like what's the bird of, you know, what's the bird of that state, you know, which I know Utah is the seagull. I know that because of the report I did. But I did a report on Utah, which is my point. Yes, the UK times changed last Sunday. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so this was like the first time that we had met since, I guess, our previous one or whatever. So anyways, Skywalker Ranch is in Utah. That place is crazy interesting. Oh my God. That would be a cool place to go. That would be a cool place to go. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anything there. So, okay. So let's go ahead and get one of these. So this is, what's it called? The Sacred Forest Oracle. The Willow Spirit, Flexibility, card number 48. Okay. The willow tree might be significant for some of you. Who else like loves willow trees? Like there is something just so magical about the willow tree. And for me, like, okay, so I never knew this before. I've just always loved willow trees. Like I always felt like I was in like an enchanted forest, you know, fairy tale or something when I would sit under a willow tree or see a willow tree, right? They're so peaceful. They're so just like, I don't know. They have a really cool spirit though. They carry some kind of special vibe or something. And it's the beautiful fairy. Like, I love it. Oh, this is beautiful. But so the willow, you know, I've seen like thousands of willow trees in Avalon. Like when I've had visions or like astral traveled there, there's willow trees like everywhere, especially near like the water. And then it's all like misty and like foggy. And then, you know, it's like just so cool. It actually looks a lot like this in this card. From what I've, you know, been shown, from what I've seen and experienced. So you may have ties to Avalon. You know, I don't even know if, well, willow trees pretty much are a lot of places around the world, but I was like, I don't know if they even grow there, but they have to. They have to. Got willow trees over in the UK. You got willow trees over there, right? Oh, you have one in your backyard. I love that. Oh my God, yes, I have one tattooed. Just got it. Oh my God, I love that. That's so cool. Who knew? Who knew how synchronistic that would be? But I'm not surprised. I don't know where the book is with this. I want to read this actually, but let's just get one more. Let's see. Flexibility. Okay, so exploring your wildness, tapping into your esoteric side right now. Connecting with the ancestors, doing a little, you know, sacred ritual. Okay, like, I mean, you could connect with your ancestors and you could be like, you know, help, like talk to them, speak to them, open up space, you know, help me, help me remove blockages, help me be in alignment, help me stay in my heart, you know, help me discern in life, you know, whatever it is. I ask you and give you permission to intervene on my behalf to, you know, remove blockages, you know, and to, you know, kind of maybe help keep me from being, you know, from getting in my own way sometimes, you know. They're there for all kinds of reasons. The pine, it's funny that we were talking about like pine trees, the forest. Now we have like the snowy pines back here. The pine spirit, purification. You've been going through a deep, deep purification. And that's why with this, okay. And with this new moon, even though it's not a full moon, with this new moon being a dark moon, right? And that Plutonian energy, this is about new beginnings, setting intentions for the month. You know, what do you want to achieve over the course of this month? What do you want to call in this month? You know, all those types of things. But there is a, some kind of like cleansing of a lot of like that shadow and darkness too. So you might start to feel that kind of lift because you've been moving through that. That's what I'm getting here. And then chaos, the storm. I didn't even see that. Yeah, this is exactly what number is this? 42, a 6. This is what you're at the end of, right? And we've been talking about this. So for me, it's just further confirmation. It's like with this new moon moving into November, we're going to be stepping into a place where we are feeling more just powerful, aligned, just lighter, more cleansed, you know, like this is like what's like going away and like falling away, you know, and that's not going to be for everyone because with Scorpio energy, this could be happening right now, you know, but it's because this is the ultimate goal here. This has to happen so this can happen. Also, this is like the Tower card. And it was actually last night. Last night I got a download from, it was about like the Divine Masculine and kind of like what is kind of happening in Divine Masculine's life right now. So it's for Divine Masculine and, you know, Divine Feminines who tune in as well. But it's to give Divine Masculines confirmation of like what they're going through and to let them know like this is actually happening for a reason. This is alignment. But like what I received was the Tower, like massive Tower moments happening for them to align them and redirect them, because that's what the Tower is. It's divine redirection, like a divine detour. And it's like, it's crazy, like the confirmations that I've been getting since last night. The reading didn't upload on YouTube till this morning, but I recorded it last night, and here we are again. So it's that Tower moment energy is what I mean, that could be crashing in tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, but it's like something surprising and unexpected happening for I think for a good number of us. Again, tomorrow is that 111, and it opens up kind of like that, right? The portal of like the 1111, right? And then 10 days later we have 1111. So there's some magic happening. 1111 is all about, and the 111 is new beginning. It's about manifestations. Think of like the Magician card in the tarot, number 1 in Major Arcana. It's about what you've been manifesting, what you've been calling in, what you've been through to rise back up into your power and your truth. It all wasn't, it all hasn't been for nothing, even though I know a lot of you guys maybe have moments where you feel like that. Moments of frustration where you're just like, right? I'm doing all the damn things. But then you have to get back into your heart and go, I surrender and trust. I have faith. And when you have faith, bottom of the deck, magic happens. The dragonfly spirit, dragonflies speak of magic. They are a divine messenger. This could be a sync for some of you guys with the dragonfly, but the dragonfly also speaks of illumination. Things being illuminated to you and change coming in November. Change could be happening, like I said. It could literally, it feels like it's so, like right here. Like right here. And over the next, like maybe like week, it's like, okay, it happens. You find that dream job, someone finally reaches out, unexpected money comes in, or money that you have been expecting. An opportunity falls into your lap. You meet the love of your life randomly out of nowhere. Sudden change. This is, okay, and with this Go Wild, this is, it's like what November is bringing in and what's kind of like coming in now is that it's like where it brings you out of that state of like where you've been like just, you know, where we've all been, where we've been healing and you know, where we've been going within and isolating and like just spending more time with self and like maybe not being so social and like, you know, it's bringing us out of it's bringing us out of that. I think you're going to be having some fun this month. Could be fun, you know, with someone out and about. Could be fun, you know, with work stuff. Could be fun with meeting someone new. It could be, you could be getting cozy with someone. You could be having some fun in the bed. Okay. Okay. I know a lot of people are ready. They're ready for that divine union physical interaction. And it's a coming. I just heard, let the good times roll. Let the good times roll, baby. Right? I'm ready. I've been, right? It's like, I call it a spiritual incubation. I've been in a spiritual incubation for a couple years now. Solid. But I am so thankful. There's not a lot of people out there that most of the people I know and have like known that like we all went to school with, friends, you know, family members, like, you know, I've known a lot of people who got shacked up at an early age and that's been their whole life. Not saying anything wrong with that. But there's not a lot of people out there that can say, I had time for myself. I had time to heal. I went through an awakening. I had time to learn who I really was without another body, person, energy present around me 24/7 or whatever. I learned so much about relationships and who I am and what I want in a relationship rather than just what I think I want, because that's what my parents did and my grandparents did and that's what everyone in society does. No, I got to spend time really learning. Not a lot of people can say that. We are going to start seeing more and more people saying that, which is beautiful, but not a lot of people can say that. And you know what? That is a damn honor, even though it can feel like a damn burden. I've had plenty of moments. People always, you know what? That's what I get a lot. Oh, you're so beautiful. You know, like, how come you're not married? Why are you still single? Because I wasn't meant to be married. Because I'm meant to be single until it happens. Because I have self-worth and values, self-respect, because I know who I am and I know what kind of soul and frequency and masculine is gonna, you know, I'm gonna need to hold my power. It ain't just any Joe Schmo. It's few and far between, but they are there, right? But, right, a lot of people, right? I just want you to meet someone and, you know, have kids, you know. Does anyone have like parents out there that are like, they want grandkids or they want more grandkids? I'm the oldest in my, like I'm the oldest of the kids and I'm the only girl, you know. So it's like my mom, it's like the three, you know, mom, like grandma, me, daughter. I really want, you know, I would love for you to have a little girl. I'm like, I'm sorry, Mom. Even if I do have a baby, it's going to be a little boy. He's been with me for a long time. But my point is that we get like, right. And it's okay. Everyone just wants this. That's their version, their idea of what true happiness is. When you, right, get married, when you meet someone, when you have a family, like that's the conditioning that we've all endured. And it's not that it's wrong. It is beautiful. But we are in a different frequency on earth. We're in a different timeline now where that stuff is old paradigm. So if this is you, you're like me and everything I'm talking about right now, like, you know, definitely give yourself a pat on the back and honor yourself, because you have gone through a journey that a lot of people don't have the patience for, or they never go through, or never had the opportunity to go through, or they're not strong enough to stand in their power and truth to go through. So much complacency and so much settling that I see everywhere. People just settling, being complacent, you know, whatever. I'm in it now. Too late, you know? No, people like us, we have big dreams. We have big visions, big goals, big aspirations. We believe in magic. We believe in the fairy tale. We're not hopeless romantics. We're hopeful romantics. And all of that is energy and thought vibration, right? And all of that is what's coming back to us now. Oh, all right. So, you know, it has not all been in vain, my loves. Okay, watch. Universe can prove me totally wrong right now and be like, Erica, I don't know. But let's just see really quickly. 42 minutes. All right. But bam! I just wanted to see. Bottom of the deck was the Hierophant. Okay. Random. Bottom of the deck, Hierophant. High level union, commitment. This is about faith. He's also the Hierophant, the priest, the high priest king. He's blessing this message. I come in, I bless. Look at, I split the deck on the Knight of Cups. It's love, see? Ace of Cups is coming your way. Oh, bitch. Oh, my. Everything I say is always for a reason. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. You guys, what did I, literally, as I'm saying the word, Ace of Cups, higher self goes, look in the back of the Knight of Cups. Look at the back of the Knight of Cups. Ba-bam, Ace of Cups. Look at that. Like, what are the odds? Out of 78 cards, we had what? 1 in 77 odds. Or whatever you want to say. It's way more than that as far as like shuffling and things like that go. But look at that. Look at that. And look at, it's been a long time coming, Knight of Pentacles. But when he finally arrives, he's slow as hell. He's slow as molasses. But when he finally arrives, the reason why he's slow is it's like the hare and the turtle, or the hare and the tortoise. Tortoise and the hare. Whatever it is. You might be fast. That's what I mean. That's what I was talking about earlier, the complacency, the settling. People that get shacked up just because it's like, that's what they think they're meant to do. Oh, I went to college. Now I got to get a job. And then I got to get married and have kids and have a family and a mortgage and all the things that, you know, the 3D matrix tells us we need to do. And we're the ones that are here like, no. Or maybe you did get married young and have kids, but maybe you've been through divorce. Maybe you, right? Whoever's here watching this, you've been through an awakening, or at least you've started your awakening, and you've been through some hell and back multiple times. You've had some big life cycles close out. So that's how I know. Let's get one more. So 3 of Pentacles and then the Hangman. You're about to see your life in a whole new perspective. You're about to see things in a whole different way. So that's what I mean by like right now, exploring that wildness, tuning into that, like, right? Like, and you know that saying where they say like, you know, especially when it comes to like divine union and calling in that, right? Because that all is like free will and massive alignment and just, there's all kinds of shit that goes into that one, okay? But it's like, think of your perfect divine counterpart and then become that. And then you become that. You act as if you become that divine counterpart. 3 of Pentacles. It's a collaboration. It's like you come together and you start building. There's a new beginning, and then you start building towards the 10 Pentacles. That's what this is saying here. This month. You're going to see things in a whole different way. I just wanted to tap in really quickly with the cards to see just everything that I was getting around, you know, things heating up in the love department. It's cold outside right now. I mean, it's not freezing, but it was funny too because, oh, that's another, like, it's like, my weather radar as far as like my gifts go is like just, it's like so crazy. Like I connect and I have, but like it's crazy. Like 2 days ago I went out and I was like pulling, I was just doing some cleaning up in the front yard, and I was pulling weeds and just doing some stuff and like basically, right, like cleaning up and preparing before it starts raining and, you know, is muddy and mucky and gross, right? And so I'm like carrying the stuff over to the dumpster, and then my landlord, she was outside. She was like, oh, she's like, are you doing some yard work? I was like, yeah, I'm just cleaning up before it starts raining. And on the weather thing, because I could feel it. It's like I knew it. It was going to rain. And so I had to get it done before it rained. But on the weather thing, right, weather's wrong all the time, but it's been pretty good lately. Cloudy, you know, overcast, clouds in and out, no rain, no rain, no rain. And then last night, because out in my front yard, I have like, you know, some crystals. I had like a crystal sound bowl, like, right, things like that. And my spidey senses went off and said, bring in what can't get wet. You need to bring in what can't get wet. So I did. Again, no rain on the thing. And then this morning I woke up and it was raining outside. Now it's like more clear. There's still clouds and it's cold and windy, but like, this is what I mean. And we know that our gifts come in layers. You know what I mean? So this is just another thing that's like coming through now. And I was like, I knew it. Anyways, I don't remember why I was saying that. Okay. And then when I start doing the live readings, guys, I'm going to take myself off camera. So it's just my hands, because I read so much faster. Because you guys know me, I'm easily distracted, and I'm long-winded, and I love to chat with you guys. So it just helps me focus more. It has nothing to do with you guys. One more, please. Booyah! Booyah! What did I say? You guys, I'm telling you, like, for me personally, and I know a lot of you guys too, but for me personally, my gifts are on fleek. Fleek. I just told you about the weather and the rain. And then everything that's happened, right? Okay, look. The Ace of Cups thing that happened, right? After the Knight of Cups, okay? And then what did I say with the 3 of Pentacles? There's a lot of different meanings to this card. A lot of different meanings. Built to last. That's what I'm getting here. This cathedral that he's building is built to last. The things coming into your life, your reality right now and in November is built to last. What did I say? So it's collaboration, and it's about working towards new beginning in love, working towards the 10 Pentacles. As I'm tying this up, wrapping this up, I'm asking for one more card, the card that flies out, 10 of Cups. There it is. This is soulmate energy, union energy, family, love, home. This is emotional fulfillment. This is you like on cloud nine, like because all of your deepest desires have manifested, right? Or you know what I mean? Happily ever after. And then very last card here, confirming what I said about this, bottom of the deck, there's the 10 of Pentacles. You got that 10-10, see? There it is. Long-term stability, marriage, all the things. I'm telling you, November is a freaking magical month. Magical. Magical. All right. So for whoever needs that, there you go. Keep your head up. You gotta keep your head up. A little Tupac reference for some of you guys there. Hold on. It's so random. I don't know why. Like, I'm like spirit talking about Tupac now. Just because I'm like on a roll here. I just want to see what Intuit Oracle has to say. I love Intuit Oracle. They've got some really awesome decks. If you're, look at that, third party interference, complicated situations, all of this stuff is going out the door, whether that's you, people you connect to, a soulmate you're connected to, all that's going out the door. There's an infusion of strength happening here. Rising above, rising to the occasion. Doing what you got to get done so that you can receive that magic. You guys have already been doing that. A lot of you. You know, but for some, it's, you're getting that call right now. You know, you got to let go of this. You got to change this. Tell me more just please about this magical energy incoming for November, the month of magic. The month of magic and deep knowing. That's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting. The child. Oh, and look, it's number 13. 13 is the death card, Scorpio. And we're in Scorpio season right now, moving into November. It's rebirth. It's new beginnings, brand new energies coming into your life. And what did I say about that hangman? In the reading, I said you're about to see things in a whole new perspective. You could be seeing a soulmate in a whole new perspective, your life in a whole new perspective, your finances in a whole new perspective. There is a massive perspective shift. And look at, what is it? New perspective right there. Okay, there could be something about a little boy, pregnancy. I don't know. You could have a little spirit baby a little boy spirit baby around you. Okay, like me. He's a little bugger too. So that's it, guys. That's it. That's the confirmation. That's the confirmation that I wanted to get. Okay. And then bottom of the deck is the dog. Companionship. Loyalty. It also says soulmate on this card too in this deck. A best friend. Partnership. You know what I mean? Like everything that like when a man's best friend or whatever is that, you know, it's a companion. You know, dogs are faithful companions. They're loyal. They're loving. Okay, and then the star card. Wishes being fulfilled. And then bam. The diamond ring. Union, partnership, marriage, engagement, a statement of intent. I think that's it for a lot of you guys, is that statement of intent, meaning you speak a statement of intent towards someone or someone else in November or in the incoming. Like I said, this could happen literally like today or this weekend. And I think there's a lot of powerful energy over this weekend. Just me though. But someone could speak a statement of intent of, you know, this is what my intentions are, or this is what my desires are. This is what I want, you know, this is what I'm hoping for, right? So, all right, my loves. Okay, so well, I know I said I wasn't going to do like anything collective like this, but it had to be done. And we're ending right on, it's 111 here in California. And like I said, you know, if for some reason, right, like I can't get through the whole list today, or my energy starts to kind of like go womp, 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 then, wait, what's tomorrow? Friday? I could probably finish it. I think I can. I think my calendar book is out in the kitchen, but if I have to, then I could do another live tomorrow, which would be fun because then we get double the pleasure, double the fun. Ah. I feel like it's going to be a two-way statement of intent for me. Oh, how beautiful. I hope so. I love it when she spits lines. Tupac. Ah, that's funny. Yes, 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 yes. All I have to do is wash my car. Hi, hello, beautiful Lauren. All right, I'm just kind of like scanning through the comments because there's like a bunch of them that. But luckily today the thing isn't getting stuck. It's actually moving like with the comments as they come in, so that's nice. The last couple lives it hasn't been doing that. It's been stuck. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, so I'm going to read the list really quickly. So everyone knows their number, where they're at. You know, if you are, you know, whether you're not on the list and you just want to hang out through the personal live readings, because there could be messages there for someone who needs it, even though it's someone else's message, right? You're more than welcome. Everyone's welcome to hang out, to be a fly on the wall. And yeah. I'm gonna cleanse real quick before I get started. So let me read the list really quickly, okay? And just to reiterate, the list is closed. It was closed upon the live starting because there's 21 people on the list. So that's what I mean. If I don't usually do that many people. I used to do like 20 to 30 people live, but it would be like crazy long. And my energy levels are just not there right now. So anyways, number 1, Jessica P. Number 2 is Susan. 3 is Balish. 4 is Lola. 5 is Katie J. 6 is Victoria. 7, Merett. 8 is Emily. 9 is Alex. 10 is Amaya. 11, Melinda. 12 is Shar. 13, Caitlin M. 14 is Ashton. 15 is Marianne M. 16, Alexandria. 17, Genevieve. 18, Lindsay. 19, Stephanie. 20, Elise. And 21, Krista. Okay? So I've got everyone, I got everyone on the list that paid prior to me hitting the live, go live. And yeah, so, okay. So what do I want to use today? I'm like, now where do I want to start? Give me a sec, guys. Because I'm doing love messages. So, okay, we'll do this. We'll use this one. And hold on. Sorry, I'm like, where did we go? We're gonna use Rider-Waite-Smith today. I've been really feeling Rider-Waite-Smith. Really feeling it. But if any cards come out that have any, you know, N-U-D-I-T-Y, I don't know if I spelled that right, but you guys know what I mean. Then I have to cover it with my finger. So if you see me doing that, that is why. Okay. But I'm like, I'm sorry. I refuse to use a black marker or Sharpie on art, even though it's not a very expensive deck at all. It's the principle for me. It's the principle. It's disrespectful to Rider-Waite-Smith for me. So I refuse to do it. That's why I don't use him a lot anymore at all on the channel, which is fine. Oh, thank you, love. Thank you, Lauren. Thank you. Yeah, I just did a little something. And I was like, and I don't know if you were here earlier, but I was like, I did order a really cool, cute witch hat, which it's fine because I'll wear it like, you guys know me, like I'll wear it in readings. I'll sport it even in, you know, during Christmas. It's so cute and it's like on its way and it was supposed to be here already. And then it got, you know, whatever, like behind or something. So probably show up sometime like right after I'm done going live or something. Or tomorrow. I don't know. Okay. And I'm going to keep this moon spell out too. Maybe right at the end. I don't know. Maybe I'll... No, it's fine. I already said it so people can rewatch it or go back. All right. So Rider-Waite this. And we'll do an Intuit. All right. So... Okay, so love predictions for November. That's what this is for. We'll see whatever comes through, you know, and I'll obviously channel out everything that comes through for each of you guys. And yeah, all right. So, oh, look, I spoke too soon. Now the stupid thing is getting stuck. Now the stupid thing is getting stuck. Yeah, totally. You could rock you could rock your witch hat anytime. Yeah. And then I saw some of you guys may have seen like on Instagram, I don't know, just like whatever places, they have like those cute, like it's kind of like, it's felt. This isn't like, well, it is felt, I guess. But they have like the felt hats, but they're like kind of like this, you know, but like, and then they have, but it's like a felt like little witchy hat, but it's like designed to where it's supposed to be like a witchy vibe, but it's something you could actually wear every day. I think those are so cute. I've just been like waiting for like the right one to show up though. Cause that I'm like, yeah, I'll wear that like all the time. So, all right. And then, oh yeah, I just saw that. Happy early birthday. Okay. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry, Alex. Okay. Cause I'm like crazy person. Everybody, today is Alex's birthday. How cool is that? That his birthday is on Halloween. I'm so jealous. You want to trade birthdays, Alex? I'll take Halloween. You could take the 8th. I'm just kidding. But if everyone could please wish Alex a happy birthday. Alex, the moderator. Nope, I know. I wouldn't either. I don't blame you. Thank you, Alex, for everything that you do. And yeah, I'm happy that you were able, I mean, like, that's so sweet to be here on your birthday and to be, you know, hanging out with us on your birthday. So happy birthday, mi amor. Okay. Thank you, everyone. See, everyone loves Alex. We family here. We family. Look at all that birthday love headed your way. Those are good energies, good vibes, good wishes, all the tangs. All right. So while everyone is wishing Alex a happy birthday, I'm going to go ahead and get started. So the first person is Jessica P. Okay. So I'm going to start with Rider-Waite. I'm going to start with the tarot and see, and we're going to get a tarot card. Overall, energy incoming for November for Jessica. For Jessica, please. What do you got planned for your birthday, Alex? What are you going to do? Is it like everyone and their mama want to take you out to eat and stuff? All right, I need to give this a good little shuffle. Okay, here we go. For Jessica. Love predictions, November. The Magician. All right. What I'm actually getting with the Magician, what I'm hearing is what you want wants you, okay? And that is like law of attraction. That is like the law of attraction, right? What you seek seeks you. What you want wants you. As above, so below. Let's see what else comes out, but okay. Keep your eye on the prize, Jessica. Keep holding that vision. Keep holding that vision. And it's like important right now. I'm getting chills up my right leg. Keep holding that vision. There's manifestations coming in different ways, but definitely in like something manifesting. Again, these are November predictions. So in November, like I said, it could happen in the beginning of November. This could be, right? So over the next like few weeks, 3-4 weeks, or 1 to 4 weeks. I don't know. You know what I mean? What you want wants you. I'm seeing like something like inching closer and closer and closer. And this feels like a person, like a specific person. I think you may know who this is, but maybe not. I think you do though. It's gonna be a lot of breakthrough energy in November for divine counterparts and stuff like that. Even if it's just to like bring some kind of balance and healing and peace of like, you know, quote, closure, that type of thing, you know, where you guys can both like, right? But I think for a lot of people, it's like, no, like, I've been wanting to say this, I've been wanting to do this, and here I am. You know what I mean? Intense. The intensity of a true soul connection includes great highs and great lows. So there's some kind of really intense. Okay. It's like like an intense connection, but an intense, someone is feeling something very intensely. And then that is what, so it's like, that's what it's like kind of pushing them to communicate something here. In fact, let me just pull on that really quickly, because that's what I'm getting is like kind of communication. Someone feeling it's an intensity. It's been growing and now it's like intense. Synchronicities on the bottom of the deck. A lot of signs around this too. I think this is like confirming your intuition. Jessica, I think this is, you know, confirming your intuition. Like when you watch this, I think you'll be like, yeah, that's what the signs are showing me that. My intuition is showing me that. Queen of Cups, yeah. And then look, I was right. Look, Queen of Cups, clarifying the Magician about what I'm saying about the intensity build. It's like a build up and then boom. The Magician is Mercury, like Mercury energy, communication energy as well. But we have that Knight of Cups. It's communication. There's something here about Queen of Cups, and it has to do with love. So this is the prediction. So we have to remember this is prediction. No one in the world, and then look, right, there's that, right? So these were still together in the deck. I mean, I shuffled and shuffled and shuffled, but right from the reading that we did for the collective, but it was meant to be seen. So let's go ahead and see what the Intuit wants to say. All right, a message. Someone has that intention. That's what they're manifesting here. Do they do it though? That's based on their free will. And we can't predict free will, but we can get pretty damn close, right? Expect the unexpected. Yep. The fire element. Something is firing up. That's the message. Something's firing up this month. Okay, so you have a major arcana, you have a queen, which is for me like a really big deal, okay? Because it's high frequency and it's very powerful manifesting. All right, so that is what I've got for you, my love, okay? And then with the signs here that we have, I don't know, I feel like sharing Gemini, and then of course like the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, okay? And we are in Scorpio season. There's a lot of deep, intense emotions rising up for people collectively, and feeling this deep intensity and wanting to do something with it. And that's collectively, but that coincides here, okay? So that is what I've got for you, my love, okay? So next time we go live, okay, like you guys, like as I'm doing these readings, okay, like you have to keep me in the loop. Like if something happens, let me know, okay? Whew. That like took the wind out of me, that one. Really powerful energy coming through there. Okay, number 2 is Susan. And then after Susan, number 3, Balish, and then 4, Lola, and then 5, Katie. Okay, so those are the first 5. And then I'll keep like, you know, rereading them or whatever as I keep going. So Susan, I know Susan was in here earlier. Sorry guys, I'm just looking for my gum. Looking for my gum. Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I put it way over here. Okay. Okay, no problem. All right, so so Becca's number 22. So we have 22 people on the list. All right, so Becca, my love, you're 22. Thank you for letting us know, hun. And thank you, Alex. All right. I saw Susan still here. Okay, cool. All right, so I said I was gonna take myself off camera, huh? All right. Yeah. So far, so good. So far, so good. All right, so Susan, my love. Ooh, we saw the King of Wands. I just saw the King of Wands as I'm shuffling. It's like someone thinking about getting up off that throne. King of Wands energy. Someone who's been, right, a runner. All right, here we go. For Susan, please, can we get the overall incoming energy for November? Love predictions for Susan, please. Incoming, please. Love predictions. Thank you. Temperance, wow. And then Page of Swords. And we know the Page of Swords is like watching, spying, learning, maybe someone learning from you from a distance just by watching you. There's a lot of that collectively, you know what I mean? Or through small communication here and there. You know, I don't know if you and this other person have, you know, communication at all, or if it's maybe all in the ethers. But, you know, some divine counterparts do, you know, they have contact here and there or whatever. Even though it's not like, right, an in-depth conversation, it's still, you know. But temperance, divine timing, healing, patience. Okay, so for what I'm getting is like the person that you're connected to, or like the person that you tune in for, you know, that you have this soul connection with, through the month of November, there's an extreme amount of healing, okay? That's taking place. And that, with that Page of Swords, can result in a small communication, okay? That could lead to something bigger. But there's a lot of energetic spying happening too, okay? And a lot of connection happening in the 5D that brings forth more healing. But what I am getting here, is that there's, I don't know, I feel like a different, like another energy around you or something. This is divine timing, temperance as well, you know? So I don't know. Could be someone that you meet online, or I don't know. It's just, I know it's like, you know, I'm kind of, right, but that's what's coming through. Past lives. We reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lives. Okay, so very strong past life energy, past life soulmate coming here. Someone from the past, someone that you've already connected to, who energetically or literally like keeps an eye on you. There's a lot of healing happening for the overall and for that person. But there could be a small message that brings forth some type of healing. You know, even if it's just like a text, like an example would be like a text message of, hey, you know, hope you're doing well, you know, thought of you today, you know, that's it. You know what I mean? It can, that even small thing could bring forth some type of healing of like, oh, well, they're checking in and like, right. That's what I mean. Okay. I think that with the past lives coming out though, also though, I think there's a past life soulmate coming into your energy field. That's what I'm getting. Whoop. Yeah, look, just fell out in my lap. The cross. The first word is destiny. It's like there's some kind of destined divine alignment here happening for you in November. And I think that there's some kind of new energy that's around you. Okay, so, you know, I don't know. That's what I'm getting. Okay, so maybe it's revealed to you in November or maybe December, something with that. Okay, but this is also, it says divine guidance, sorrow, emotional loss, fate, you know, things like that. That's what I'm getting, is like maybe a small message from someone who's experienced a lot of this, but they're healing a lot of their emotional pain and heart chakra, you know, things like that. And when we do that, it allows us to be more open and receptive in the heart too, right? So it's like someone who's been very blocked. There's a lot of healing around that happening, and then it helps bring forth more alignment to the destined path, which you're on. Do you know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. But I am feeling that other energy very strongly. I am attraction. It's like the law. It's what you're calling in. You're calling someone in. Someone is, it's like there's you and some other soulmate speaking to each other in the ethers. Okay. And it is the new energy. Yes, there's a past soul energy doing you with that, you do that with too, but there's a new energy. Okay. Look, bottom of the deck here, like it's just random, is the man. It's the divine masculine. Masculine energy. Exactly. Calling in a divine masculine. But it could be a couple people here, because that's what I'm tuning into. All right. So November should be interesting, Susan. Okay. November should be interesting. All right. You may have to make a choice or a decision, or, you know, I don't know, but I think there's some enlightenment, and that's what I'm getting, is a lot of healing happening on the masculine energy side. And then, like I said, a little message, something maybe, you know, but definitely that other energy, that's someone that would come in, and maybe it starts off like kind of small, or they, you know, whatever it is, you know, you meet in the line at the grocery store and can I have your number? That could be the Page of Swords right there. And then you guys start interacting, and then it grows into more. Okay. So that's everything I got for you, love. Okay. So happy November and happy Halloween. All right. Okay. So that was for beautiful Susan. And Susan, just real quick, I'm also getting that, like, whoever this soul energy, whoever this soul connection is, that you already know who this is. Very stubborn energy. But I'm hearing this one song by Trisha Yearwood, I've been thinking about you, and that's what I'm getting. And it's just like someone, again, there's connection through the 5D. Someone missing you, pulling on you, coming towards you, sending messages, signs, synchronicities, all that. Okay. All right, so beautiful. Okay, so Balish, hello, Balish. Hello, love. All right, so let's get an overall prediction for Balish for November. These are fun. What? Okay. 130, okay. All right, for Balish, please. Overall, wow. 4 of Cups. Ooh, 5 of Pentacles. All right, okay. I'm just tuning into this, seeing what comes through, what I'm picking up on with that. Okay, so there's a message here from Spirit for you, Balish, about love in November. Hold on, real quick. Enlightenment, yeah, see. So let me bring some enlightenment here. Let me enlighten you with what they want to share. With the 4 of Cups, you know, is a card of, you know, it can be a lot of different things, right? Boredom, it could be, right? Like you're bored in your life, you know, or you're missing things. That's what I'm getting for you. So Spirit is like, what they're saying is, there could be some things that maybe you're too focused on at this time, or have been. There's something where, like, they want you to know, like, they are showing you things, and like there are things that are coming towards you, but there's some stuff that you're focused, putting your energy towards, or something like that, and so it's like you're missing it, something like that. Okay, so the message is that they just, and what I'm receiving is, it's turning your gaze inward. That's what they said. To turn your gaze inward. So instead of being focused on like these outside cups, like turning inward and really focusing at this time, especially right now, with what it is that you want to call in and pull in. And there could be someone, and I'm, like my left temple is like starting to like pound as I'm saying this. So this may not be someone you want to hear from. I don't know. But what I'm seeing is like a circle back where like someone from the past could be in the month of November, okay, based on their free will. But this is what I'm seeing. Someone who maybe rejected your cup of love in the past. Could be anyone though. Doesn't necessarily have to be someone you watch tarot for or whatever. Okay, so there could be that. But also turning your gaze inward and really getting into your heart and getting into the feeling of love and romance and what that feels like, because there's something that you're calling in, but I'm telling you, there's something that your energy, it's like it's almost like you're creating a block, okay? And we all do that, okay? Trust me, like I've been doing that like crazy. Oh, you know, I've been having to learn a lot of different ways and things of not to do that and to really be open. It just feels like worry and just kind of like switching up maybe your everyday routine, maybe like even just switching the energy there. I don't know, love, but that's what I'm getting here, okay? And then, like I said, there could be someone, let me ask about that. Can you give me something about this other energy that I'm getting? With enlightenment, there is no separation. We recognize that we are one with the divine. See, exactly, mi amor. There's something about like inner separation, like where are we like, is there negative thought patterns, or you know, a lot of stuff has been like, you know, doing like self-love stuff and just like switching up your routine, or maybe like switching up your diet or doing whatever, right? Getting the call to like, I need to change this, I know I need to do this, or you know, I need to quit smoking, whatever it is, right? And then like, but we don't do it, you know what I mean? So the divine starts coming down harder on us. That's kind of what I'm getting. So maybe you've already been moving through that. And I am being shown clouds clearing. So it feels like that, you know, things are clearing up and the sun is going to start shining through more in the month of November. But there's something here where it says with enlightenment, there's no separation. So there's something here where we're, you know, there's separation within self over something. The past, something that's not serving you. I don't know, whatever it is. Oh, past heartbreak maybe. Okay. I don't know. It could even just be like subconsciously even. Okay. But spirit is just, yeah, it has something to do with the past, like devil energies, things like that. Karmic stuff. Okay. And that could also be tied to someone coming in. But what I want to ask about, like, hold on, I want to ask about new energy, because that's what I want to say. Sorry, I know I'm going a little bit longer here with you, but I want to be thorough. Tower, crashing in, crashing down. Can you give me a message around new love? You're doing a lot of clearing from past stuff too. Okay. You're doing a lot of clearing from past wounds in the heart this month. Scorpio energy is, I mean, you're going deep. It's deep emotions. It's the underworld. What is the underworld? What is our shadow? It's the unconscious aspects of self. It's the subconscious, right? So there's a lot of stuff purging, being cleared, healed around that for you. What does that do? So maybe November isn't your month where some new big love comes in. Could it be? Sure. Okay, so for me, I'm getting things ramping up around end of November and then moving into, I think December is a magical month for you, honey. I'm just going to say that. Okay. Could the timelines integrate in much faster based on your free will choices and getting out of this in whatever way you're in that? Abso-fucking-lutely. You can switch timelines like that. You can jump timelines like that, okay? So don't, you know, like if you, right? Okay. Four of Pentacles. I'm asking about new love. Give me one more on that. This is a past. Okay, I got it. All right. Okay, I got it. Okay. So what they're saying is that there is another energy approaching here. Like I said, I'm not feeling this person like right here. I'm feeling this person a little off in the distance. Not a big deal. That's fine. That gives you time to do what you need to do as far as this stuff goes here. Scorpionic energy this time right now. Fantastic for this kind of work. And a lot of us, we're all feeling this. This is someone who, it's been a long time coming. Someone that once you guys connect and meet, like this is not someone that will let go. They won't let you go. And then bottom of the deck is that Eight of Pentacles. Could be work related. I don't necessarily think it is. I think this is just someone who puts in the work. They put in the effort, period, point blank. Okay. But like I said, it feels like it's a little bit off in the distance. You know me, I'm an honest reader. I'm not gonna say things just to, right? Hold on. Let me ask about this too. I'm sorry. Okay, and then after Balish is Lola. Obstacles. See, okay, it's like you overcome the obstacles, okay, and whatever little blockages and little things and the clearings and all the things. Okay, but this is someone who will work through the obstacles, who will overcome obstacles with you. Like it's someone who puts in that work. Okay, this is like what you want. Look for ways around the obstacles to find happiness. Yeah, and that's another thing. Is literally like clearing away the blocks, inner things, right? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, yep. So a little bit of work to do. No big deal. Scorpio, Plutonian energy right now. Phenomenal time. Okay, and a lot of that's already just naturally, organically coming up and being purged. Okay. There is someone riding in on that white horse, Balish. I can see it. Okay. But my job always is to, well, for one, just channel out what I see and what I share. But my job is to help us, you know, heal and ascend and align. And that's exactly what the and it's 144 here in California right now. And that's exactly what the guidance is. Hold on. Look at that. See, there's something here, my love. So good thing we connected today, my love, because there's something right now. Set the intention with this new moon too, to, you know, for what you want to call in. Okay. And then what you're going to do is you're going to work with that, like releasing, you're going to work with shifting where you're putting your focus, your thoughts, your energy. Okay. There's something here with obstacles. Look at obstacle. So right now, that's the guidance. We're helping, we're saying this to help you overcome whatever little obstacles, bumps in the road, little, right? Also, this is about obstacles being removed. Okay, so there's that too. All right. So, okay. So, but that is what I've got for you, my love. Just surrender up with the Scorpio season and this Pluto energy that we're all in. And like make the intention of like, I release like, you know, subconscious blocks. I surrender. I give my angels permission to intervene, divinely intervene on my behalf, because they can't mess with our free will. You know what I mean? So we have to be intentional with like, okay, I give you permission. Come in and do what you got to do. I surrender. Jesus, take the wheel, because I'm ready. You know, I want to align. I want to release. I want to do things to align to my greater timeline, right? So, and that timeline that I just talked about is already integrating in. So like I said, it could integrate on its own, you know, at its own pace, or you can, right, start doing the things and then bam, you jump 3 timelines and then you're on that timeline, right? Okay. I love you, honey. Happy Halloween. And thank you so much. All right. Sorry guys. I know I went a little bit longer with that, but that was a tricky energy. That was a little, that was tricky. That's why I had to go and, you know, I needed more help with that. Okay. So beautiful, Lola. Oh, yay. I know it's late there for you, Lola. I know. Is it snowing in Belgium? Is it cold and snowing there? If you say yes, I'm going to be so jealous. Oh, I'm glad, Balish. I'm glad. It's not easy. And that's like, right? So, right, I mean, that's like what we're trying to reprogram. A lot of this is subconscious for you. It's not, you're not even, so you might be watching this and you might go, oh yeah, I know what she's talking about, but there, you might not. You might be like, I don't know. I feel like I've done, you know, I feel like I've been doing the things that I've been, you know, like what else, you know, it could be subconscious where you don't even consciously know. Again, Scorpio, Pluto energy. The underworld is the unconscious shadow, the shadow. So a lot of that is coming up right now and we're feeling that, we're processing it, we're crying it out, all the things. Nope, weather is good. Okay, all right. I just find it, a few of my clients over in like different places over in Europe, they're like, yeah, it's, you know, like someone even said it was like too warm where they're at to even wear like a beanie and stuff. I'm like, wow. Okay, so for beautiful Lola, here we go. I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing. I put the cards down like I was done. La 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 Lola. What do you guys, is anyone dressing up as anything today? What are you guys dressing up as? I want to know. Tell me, tell me, tell me, tell me. I'm nosy. Here we go. November predictions overall in love. 5th and 7th house, please, for Lola for November. The purple cobra from... Oh, that's funny. Ooh, a spooky nurse. Ooh, I dig it. I dig it. I like that. I like it. I like it. Like a spooky zombie nurse lady. I like it. That's funny too, Alex. That's hella funny. Lola. What in the what? 10 of Cups came out. Okay. Overall prediction for the month of November for Lola is 10 Cups. Some kind of absolute really happiness moment. Even just feeling more fulfillment in your heart, feeling the love flowing. You know, this could be about also, you know, 10 of Cups is always, people always connect it to romance, but we have to think of the cups in terms of cups, right? This could also be about your literal cups. Like think 9 cups, now you have 10. This could be about your cups starting to overflow, abundance starting to flow. You know, money carries the frequency, the energy of water. So think of that like that water, the money, right? So this could be financially, this could be different things, right? I love it, the scarecrow. I love it. I love scarecrows. I've always been fascinated by them. I love it when, like out here where I live, like when farmers put up scarecrows and out in the fields. Like I love it. I think it's so cool. Jeepers creepers. Anyways, okay, so Lola, there you go. All right, and then bottom of the deck is the 8 of Cups. So I don't know what's up with that. I mean, this could be someone that walked away coming back, possibly, for sure. That's always a possibility. I don't know why, but it feels like, I want to say you turning your back on something. Just been staying in the positive vibe. I feel like this is you in November turning, like walking away from certain things in November too. It could be old emotional stuff. It could be, you know, anything. But I feel like that's you. Okay, but but like I said, it could be someone like that, you know, walked away and is coming back. I don't know. A moment. There's some kind of special moment. It's been a little up and down here and there. Okay. Some kind of special moment. These are the moments I thank God that I'm alive. These are the moments. You know that song? Who is that? Martina McBride? These are the moments I thank God. I don't know. I can't even think. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. Okay, so this could be literal. This could be someone thinking about you. It just feels like I don't know, it just feels like special moments in November. I don't know if that's someone you're already connecting to, if that's someone who's coming back and you have a special moment with. Also, this could be about you, maybe thinking of certain memories or certain past things that come up from special moments. It's very nostalgic with this. Bring it on, Ten of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Oh, also what I'm hearing is this is your moment. This is your, okay, so, you know, like we can be literal with the cards, but I'm a channel. So I'm going to channel whatever comes through off of whatever, a word, a picture, whatever, a color. This is your moment. And now I'm hearing Nicki Minaj. I wish I could have this moment for life, for life, for life. You know what I mean? Because in this moment, I feel so alive. Like that. That's your vibe in November. Oh, grrr. I'll take that. I'll take that. 10 of Cups, special moments. Some kind of celebration energy too here with that, Lola. I wish I had enough time to like get down and, you know, and go deeper and like do all the things like that. But there's, you know, whatever it is good. Whatever it is, it's good. And it's been, whatever timeline is like in November for you, or timelines that you're stepping into in November that are coming in, integrating now. These timelines have been, they've been coming in for a while. For some reason, I'm getting like from June to now. So like, however many months that is. Everything you've been going through since around that time to now. Starting to see more of that silver lining. There's unexpected things happening for you too, like stuff that you're not even aware of, or it's like just the universe bringing it in. Okay, you have the Magician, communication, expression, talkative, resources, resourceful, quick, inspired action, thoughts, manifester, la 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 la, all the things. Yeah, there's something. It's stuff that you've been calling in. It's just backing up what I just said. It's things that you've been calling in. Things that you've been calling in, manifesting. And remember, you're okay. And so in the month of November, you're very powerful with that Magician energy. You can, like, kind of what I said to Balish. You can jump timelines, hop timelines. If you want to call some stuff in, call it in. You know, have fun with it too. You know, have fun with your manifestation, manifestation. Like, you know, like let's say it's like a money thing. You know what I mean? Like just, you know, start small, right? Start small. Have fun with it. Be the Magician. I call forth, you know, $100 right now, $100 right now, or whatever it is for you guys. You know, 150 pounds. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is over there. You know, within the next 5 days. And then see what happens. But remember the Magician energy. There's something about, okay, so I don't know, hun, but have fun with it. All the things that I just got done saying, because now I don't remember everything I said. And yeah, happy November. And keep us in the loop. So next time we go live, if there's anything that has popped off, like, or anything happened you want to share, let us know on the next live. Yeah, exactly. Yep, just being present. You got it. You're doing all the things. So by you doing that, this is like the energy that you're calling in. So you've already jumped timelines, you know, and they've just been integrating in. Did I get one of these? No, I did not. Let's just see if there's anything else the Intuit Oracle wants to add to this. And then we have Katie, number 5, Katie. You're very welcome, my love. Beautiful Lola. Lola, you know who you remind me of? And I mean, you might be like, what? But I don't know. I don't know what, but every time I see that actress, Zoe Saldana, she's like so beautiful. I always think of you. Like, I don't know why. She reminds, like, you remind me of her. She reminds me of you. I don't know. But something about her that I think of Lola. You get that a lot? I figured you probably did. But yeah. Yeah, no. Because you're so beautiful and she's so beautiful. But yeah, it's funny. I'm like, that's Lola. That's Lola. Okay, so you got the bridge. again, the bridge, you had the Magician, first word was communication. So there could be some like powerful communication happening for you. It doesn't have to be about love. It could be about anything. Even though these are like love messages, like you receive some kind of good news. Someone communicates something to you, someone shares something with you, or, you know, you have a good conversation that, you know, starts up some kind of, you know, you're standing in line at the coffee shop and you strike up a convo with person next to you or whatever, waiting for your coffees to be made. One thing leads to the next. Next thing you know, you're collaborating in a business with the person, you know, or they're your soul tribe member, best friend, you know. I don't know, I'm just getting kind of all that. Because it speaks of collaborations, connecting, communication, uniting, overcoming barriers, which is what you've been doing. So in the month of November, the bridge is there for the etheric bridge, the prosperity bridge, the wish fulfillment bridge. It's like there, meaning it wasn't there before. You couldn't cross to the other side. In the month of November, because of the work you've been doing, the bridge is there. You cross the bridge and you get to that other side that brings forth that 10 cups, all the things, okay? All right, but there could be something about communication there. All right, that is what I've got. Okay, so happy Halloween, Lola. And then number 5, Katie. Okay, so I know we have 22 people. Okay, where we at? 2 o'clock. All right, so I think, guys, that I'm gonna have to go live tomorrow. In fact, let me real quick. Let me go get my because here's the deal. But you guys notice, look, and I'm not gonna, okay, you guys notice today on the live, mi amores, my moderators and everyone that's usually, that's, you know, my soul fam that's here, you know, that's been here in other lives, our live chat, do you see how blessed it is today? Do you see how clear of the normal interruptive energies it is? Anyone else notice that? I know my moderators had to have. And I said, the last couple lives that we did, because it was like insanity. And I said after after, because I don't think we've done a live maybe since mid-October or maybe around that time. I said after mid-October and around like, right, going forward, watch, it'll shift. There we go. So anyways, Alex always says, don't jinx it, but there's right. Not one single, I don't think I've seen, I mean, maybe I missed it, but I don't think I've seen one single block, one single, okay. So anyways, just more confirmation, you know, like, see, right? Everything I say is for a reason. Okay. So as I'm reading for you guys, keep that in mind. Yeah, it is. Yeah, we've definitely had some dark interference harassing our lives for about, what, guys? Almost a year now. But yeah, we're on this different wave, okay? So, you know, not to say that it can't ever happen, you know what I mean? But I don't know. There's something shifted. I knew it. Okay. All right. Anyways, okay, so beautiful Katie. And then, oh, I was going to go grab my book real quick because I want to see my schedule tomorrow. And because I think I have a few hours that I can go live again. Like, all right. Yeah, I'm like every single day is just like crazy. Okay. All right, Jacqueline at 10. And then Alex I have Alex. I'll see you again tomorrow at 11. You know what? I'm gonna see if she can do that. Hold on, guys. Okay. So tomorrow. Okay, so this works perfectly. And you know, moderators, you know, out, you know, if you guys can come back in and hang out, you know, that would be awesome. Or if at least one of you guys could come in. But if not, it's okay. Because yeah, because otherwise, oh, because I know, Emily, like you have to pass out. We're in different time zones, and then trick-or-treating starts pretty early, you know, usually. So Emily has to be available for trick-or-treating, and then to pass out candy to the trick-or-treaters when they start to arrive. And then it's Alex's birthday, so Alex, he needs to pop off too. So I know you guys can't be on like for too long, so that's why. Okay, even though today, yeah, I mean, isn't it, it's like amazing, it's like so cool when we witness these things. You guys, there is some random guy, oh, tap my heart and send you love for healing. You can tell he's like on, he's on drugs. He's not all, anyways, he's like wearing a tank top. It's freezing outside. Well, it's not freezing, but it's cold and it's windy. He's wearing like a tank top and jeans, and he's like on this like rickety old bicycle going down a 2-lane farm road. Okay, so I don't know where he came from, but so I always tap my heart and send them love. But I could tell, I'm like, oh, as soon as I felt his energy. But so random, so random. Aw, thank you, Alexandria. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, a total. You feel it too, right? I mean, not only is there no trolls, but like the energy too. Plus, I may or may not have done some kind of very powerful, dark rescending something or other in the recent past. Not just for it, and I covered all bases. I didn't like talk about the live chats, but for YouTube, for my channel, for all my platforms, right? Everything. So, not saying that's what did it, but I know it helped. Okay, so, all right. Yes, Alex, we're at 11 tomorrow. Okay, cool. So what we'll do is, I do have, okay, so I have a client who I'm going to email after this live, to see if she can meet an hour earlier, and I think she'll probably be able to. I don't think it'll be an issue. She's a regular client. So tomorrow, you guys, what we'll do is I'll come live again, and we'll finish the other half of the list. And I'm sorry to even do this, but you know, it's Halloween, and then like I said, the moderators have stuff going on. It's Alex's birthday, and so we're lucky that he was even here. 1:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, and if my client if she can't meet me an hour earlier, then instead of 1:00 Pacific Standard Time, then I'll have to schedule it for 2. Okay, so okay, all right, there we go. Okay, but all good, all good. Then we get to hang out 2 days in a row. Okay, so yay. And it'll, you know, and then we're connecting on the new moon, and then, you know, Day of the Dead, like all that kind of stuff too. Okay, so I don't know. Maybe we'll do a little something tomorrow on the live. Maybe we'll do a little something for the ancestors with a candle, and then, okay, well, I haven't done something like that with you guys for a long time, so we'll do that. All right, okay. All right, cool. So now that that's out of the way. Okay, so back to Katie. So let's see here. So we have Katie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then I'll just go as long as I can, you know, and get through the list as much as I can. It's 2:00 right here right now in California, so we'll go for another hour till 3:00, and then we'll jump off at 3 p.m. So 1 more hour, and then we'll see as many as we get through. You know, I don't know. I know I won't get through everybody, but who knows? Maybe if I just shut my pie hole and actually just, you know, like I said, like put the camera down, and but I like tuning in with you guys. Okay, Katie. These are upside down. So for Katie, predictions for November. Love predictions. messages, insights. Hold on, these are not cooperating with me. Ace of Swords, Six of Cups. You're getting a lot. You're communicating. You and a past life soulmate are communicating a lot in the ethers. Doesn't have to be romantic, but it feels romantic. And that's what I'm tuning into. A lot of communication in the ethers, okay? As above, so below. Huh. I'm also seeing a diamond ring. The ring, the circle, eternity, circling around. All right, so that's everything I'm getting so far, just channeling for you for November, Katie. But let's go ahead and see. Knight of Pentacles. I have to remember I'm wearing like I have, because I'm so used to just, you know, I'll smear something crazy and then I'll look like, you know, like Ozzy Osbourne instead of, you know, what I look like right now. Interesting. Ace of Swords came back, bottom of the deck. So it was definitely meant to be seen, to come out. Knight of Pentacles is what came out. Okay. So Knight of Pentacles is dependable. You know, yes, he's a slow moving energy, but he is reliable. He's loyal. You know, the reason why he's so slow is because, see his like fields back here, you know, he's sowing his seeds. So he's taking his time. He's being diligent and cautious. You know, I'm on my journey, but I'm planting seeds along the way for my harvest. So when I return back from my journey, I have fields and fields and fields of abundance. So for you, there could be some things coming in November, right? Also planting new seeds in November, but things that it's like harvest. Okay, so he could maybe he just harvested his fields and now he's holding the fruit of his labor. You know what I mean? You can go either way. But there's some kind of reliable, loyal energy that's around you when it comes to love. This is a new beginning or a breakthrough. This is divine truths, communication, an aha, clarity, breakthrough. Something happens after maybe a while, a long time. Someone's been holding on to a message or a communication. It's like that, you know, typing it out and then deleting it. It's like writing a love letter that you never send. Ooh, I just got chills up my right leg, which is the masculine side, which, okay, so divine masculine here for you. Someone who, this is predictive. So universe is saying that this is what is meant to happen in November. Will it? That's their free will. And you can't make it up, see? The birds. The birds are chirping and speaking to each other. All right, you guys could be two very different kinds of birds, but you have some stuff that you got to talk about. First word, communicate. That's what I said. Communication. Divine truth. A message, something that someone's been holding on to for a long time. Okay. Here's the thing. I mean, always use your discernment, but what I'm seeing is that this communication, even though it's, what I'm hearing is they want to see where you stand. But it speaks of communication, discussing things, a text or a phone call, and making contact. So there you go. Let's get a love message here. Love card. Yep, 1111. There's your sync. And literally, tomorrow is 11-1, 111. And then, like I said, it opens up the 1111 portal, basically, right? And then we have the 1111 coming up. November, month 11, right? This is a powerful month for you. You could be getting this. There's your confirmation. And it's 2:11 in California right now. Wow. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul counterparts. So there's some kind of harmonious balancing taking place, allowing this communication to come through. That's how it works, right? Okay. So, I mean, it doesn't have to be a twin flame thing. Could be, you'll know, you know, it's whatever's resonant for you. But it could, you know, be I said past life soulmate. It could just be a strong past life soulmate. Either way, there you go. That's what I've got. Okay, love? So I hope that that connects. And then if you watch the playback, if you're not here on the live, you know, feel free to leave a comment and let me know how it connects. All right, and happy Halloween. And Victoria. Victoria is next. And then after Victoria, who's number 6, we have number 7, Merett, number 8, Emily, number 9, Alex, and then number 10, Amaya. So I'm not sure if Victoria is here on the live. Just give it a second. Okay. Here we go for Victoria. All right, so this is going to be romance love predictions for November for you. As I was taking a drink of my water, I was shown a merry-go-round in a playground. And then I heard round and round we go. Where we stop, nobody knows. So this could be a connection that I'm tuning into that has been like that, round and round and rounds, right? But, you know, never really stopping and anchoring down. Okay, that could also represent cyclical energy, like, you know, eternal bonds and all that kind of stuff. For Victoria, please. Whoop. Yeah, some kind of hierophant. Okay, so, you know, some kind of like, I want to say like a high level spiritual connection, high level spiritual connection. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this could, all right. So for the overall energy for the month of November, okay, so you're receiving Ace of Pentacles in the month of November. A lot of stability for you this month as well, just overall in general. There's blessings. The High Priest, the Hierophant is coming in this message for November for you and saying, I'm blessing this message. There's some kind of blessings coming towards you. I really like this dark makeup. I miss my dark makeups. Sorry, that was random, but just had to say that real quick. Abundance. A lot of, do you guys see like a theme here today in the messages and the readings? A lot of grounded, stable, a lot of material wealth and energy coming in this month. Okay? So that's for you too, my love, okay? What I'm getting specifically, and I don't know. Yeah, your ships are arriving, 3 of Wands. Okay, so you'll know this, I don't know. But what I am getting is, you're about to be in like a serious commitment. Let's say you're already with someone, then your bond is deepening. But you know, what I'm specifically heard is you're about to be in a serious commitment, or that's what's integrating in. Past lives, past life soulmate, and then power. The power of love is like a magnet drawing souls together. So that's exactly the overall. Okay, so you and another soul are drawing together like magnets, and it's powerful. This month, something is, I'm telling you guys, we reunite with our loved ones over and over again through many different lifetimes, over and over, round and round, cyclical, eternal bond. Remember I said that? I was seeing the merry-go-round. There's that confirmation. I was right. It's a high-level spiritual union. Okay. So that's what I've got for you, love. I see you receiving an Ace of Pentacles. Okay? And some kind of like commitment, connecting with someone from the past, or right, very strong past life soulmate. And then two souls that are drawing together like magnets. The magnetism is very powerful. It's very palpable in November and just at this time. I think you're already feeling it, but I think you're feeling it. And look at flipped over. Bottom of the deck is the mask. So this could be someone who's been hiding behind a mask, who wore a false mask, who was hiding, afraid, not being real. And then look, the death card. We are in Scorpio season. This is right. October 22nd through November 21st, dates of Scorpio. But it's passionate energy. It's deep. It's the underworld. It's shadow. Very psychic, very determined, very focused energy. But it's about transformation and rebirth. Okay, so more than likely this comes to fruition during Scorpio season in November, but doesn't have to be. But it's also transformative and rebirth energy. Okay, and then fire here too with that heart on fire. Yeah, this sex is on fire. That could be a song for you. But it's about alchemy and transmutation, clearing in the heart chakra too. So there's been a lot of like powerful of that happening too. Okay, passion, my heart's on fire. All right, so that's what I've got for you, honey. Best wishes, best of luck. Not that you need it. November will be, you'll feel more grounded. It's just things are stabilizing now. Okay, they've been coming in and now they're like starting to ground down and stabilize in the 3D in November for you. So that's what I've got for you, love. Okay, and then all right, and then number 7 next is Merett. Start with right away. And happy Halloween, Victoria. I wanted to wish everyone a happy Halloween. Oh, I did. Most of the cards are upright, but that's all right. For Merett, please, can we get predictions for the month of November? These are not cooperating with me right now. I have a King of Pentacles showing up. What I'm specifically getting, Merett, is what I literally heard is a powerful encounter with someone very successful. And literally, as I say that, well, he's still on the bottom of the deck. But as I say that and split the deck, you get the 6 of Wands, which is a yes. Victory. It's a card of success, as I'm saying successful. So an aligned encounter with someone who's very successful. Your ship's arriving. Something's coming in the month of November for you. All right, that's good enough. All right, for Merett, please. Queen of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, celebration. All right, so, okay, so Queen of Wands, you know, oftentimes in readings, she can be, you know, she has her shadow side and her light side too, right? But for me in the month of November, like you're fiery, you're magnetic. She's beautiful. She's magnetic. She walks into a room and every head turns. She walks into a party, everyone notices her. You know, the men would be flocking to her. They are mesmerized by her, but she's powerful and she's confident and she knows who she is. That's the vibe that you've been carrying, but that's the vibe in November, especially. You're giving off this, like, that vibe. That's like, it's like emanating off of you, like heat emanates off of a hot road. You know what I mean? Okay. 4 of Pentacles, what I'm getting here, this isn't holding back. This is holding on. This is holding on. Okay. I want to clarify this one right here because I honestly don't know. I'm not going to pretend to know, right? It's something celebrating though. It's something we're celebrating. And then Queen of Pentacles. What I'm getting is you and another person holding on to one another. That's what I'm getting. Like embracing in a hug. Harvest. See all the fruits and the pumpkins and the, right? Could be someone, right, who's not who hasn't ever let you go, but it's a divine counterpart. It's a flippin' divine counterpart. Knight of Cups. It's romance. It could be secret admirer, right? It's communication. But look at this. Look at this. It's a divine counterpart. Look at, I told you, it's a perfect match. There's someone, and it's the King and Queen of Wands come together in November. That's you and whoever. And that's why I said, I'm like, no, this is like someone, like, it's not like, it's you guys, it's like embracing. It's like an embrace, a warm embrace. It's like making physical contact. It's like that. Celebration. This is a reunion of souls. This could also be like going out, having dinner, having some drinks. You know, they invite you to, you know, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like just whatever, you know, a friend's birthday party where everyone, you know, introducing you to their friends. Things like that is kind of what's coming through here, okay? But, and then Knight of Cups, I mean, that's clearly, right? Like the Knight of Love. Yeah, you're giving off some heat. You are giving off some heat, girl. And what I mean by that is you're making a lot of heads turn. Like, you're beautiful anyways. Like Merett's gorgeous, everyone, by the way. Inside and out, beautiful heart, beautiful soul, beautiful being. You're getting a lot of attention, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like how, you know, like maybe attention that, you know, you just don't, it's not wanted necessarily, right? But you're making heads turn, and you make someone's head turn, and it's this person. So they might, I don't know, online, in person, I don't know. I don't know how it will come through, but, or how they will appear, but someone coming in on that white horse. Look at a like special moment, see? Okay. Think of a special moment that brought this, it's a misprint, I just realized that. Think of a special moment that brought you much joy with your partner. This is just, it's literally like what I said. Like, meeting something, going maybe out on a date, maybe meeting up for coffee, or literally like, you know, waking up together and going and having breakfast and having coffee together. There's moments like this in the month of November. Feels more like towards the end of November, to be honest, but it could happen at any time, you know? So right now, and I feel this is, again, I stick to what I have been feeling for you, where this is, it could be someone from the past, absolutely. But I do feel this like newer energy. But could it be like, right, divine masculine, King of Wands, like, you know, finally bucking up? Sure. But I feel new. I feel new. Like I said, you're about to have whatever I said, whatever came through. An encounter with someone very successful. It's like Christian Grey vibes. That's what it's giving me, you know? The elephant. The elephant speaks of your soul family. It's also about like, it says it's very powerful. It says trust, telepathy, obstacles being removed. Yeah, someone very gentle. But the elephants are very family oriented. Like they are very, they sit close to one another. When they sleep, they have to all be touching, you know, like they're very close in this regard. Holy flip balls. Look, I was on the freaking bottom of the deck. I swear, Merett, like you get the craziest readings. There is a moment in the month of November. something aligns and comes together, followed by the geese. And you know what the geese mean. So like it's your divine partner. There's a divine partner. King and Queen of Wands come together in the month of November, and we literally have 1111. So if you're seeing that, that's your sync. You'll start seeing it more and more and more and more and more and more and more, and it'll go crazy. And you know, the closer you get to this moment. Yin and yang, a soulmate, divine partner, twin flame, your other self, a catalyst, all of it. And then literally with the 11, more confirmation, the month of November, the 11th month. Okay. So that's what I got, honey. So, all right. That's what the universe is saying is meant to happen, you know? So that's what I got. Okay. So, all right. So that was for beautiful Merett, and happy Halloween, love. Okay. And then next is Emily. All right. So 1111. Yeah, I agree, Stephanie. For me too. For me too. Like right, like the universe is always speaking to us, so we're always getting like all these crazy signs and things, right? But we know like when they come in, like, and the signs change, and you know, because it's communication. So you know, as we go through our journeys, what we need to know, you know, everything shifts or changes. And when you keep getting the same messages over and over and over again, it's because you're obviously not listening to the message. And so they keep showing it to you, showing it to you, showing it to you, showing it to you until you do, right? But like when it comes to divine union stuff, that's different, right? So when you get certain signs, look them up. What is it saying about this? Whatever it is. But that 1111, it's been coming through, like for me too, like crazy. Again, all of a sudden. Big time. There's a fly in here. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey. All right. So. Oh, thank you, Niter. Thank you. Thank you. Alex, you the same too. Yeah. You know, and, you know, also though, like for me, like when I see it too, like right now, I'm like, sweet, because, you know, I just know, like I said, November is going to be such a freaking powerful month. Like October was insane, but October was, shaking off the excess, I guess, for a lot of us. And we're still kind of doing that. And if there's anything that's like real deep, you know, coming up from the subconscious, you know, things like that, I mean, could still be doing that. But I think by the end of November that a lot of us are going to be feeling very different. Our lives will be looking a lot different. You know, it's going to be like, so, you know, being in the attitude of gratitude right now for what's coming in. But the 11, you know, 1111, that's enlightenment, that's new beginnings. It speaks of manifestations. It's connected to like Archangel Metatron, you know, different things like that, right? So, yeah, it's a fly on the wall. Yeah. Yeah. So it's someone's little spy that they sent to listen in. Okay. So beautiful Emily. Emily, my love, since I'm on you real quick, I'm going to just very quickly, because I'm like sitting here like doing the little potty dance. I'm gonna go just real quick, and then I'll be right back. Sorry, hold on one sec. I just saw Goose walking in the middle of the street yesterday. Oh my gosh, that is rare. Yeah, of course. That's super rare for, aw, yeah, for being in the city. Yeah, totally. Aw. Aw. I always get sad when I see a goose like by itself, because, you know, they adult geese, they have their mate, and they mate for life, you know, unless it hasn't, you know, paired up with its mate yet, you know what I mean? So I always think of that too. I'm like, well, maybe not, but when I see them flying in the sky, and then I see one like flying off by itself, I'm like, what happened to its mate? You know. So okay, right back, Emily. Let me go use the restroom real fast. Hurry. my cat is at. I mean, I know he's inside somewhere, but if he's not in here with me when I'm working and reading, then he's usually right outside the door near the couch, laying on the couch, because it's up against my wall right here. But no, he's in hiding. Yes, Stephanie, love, you're on the list. Number 19. So I'll actually be doing yours tomorrow, honey, because I'm not going to be able to get through the whole, because a lot more people signed up today than I was anticipating, which was my fault because I usually, not that sometimes it doesn't even matter, but I usually when I hadn't taken account, I was just, I kind of like keep track as they kind of come in. But as I was working this morning, because I started with clients at like 8 o'clock this morning, it was like rolling in, and then I didn't take down the flyer, so it's okay. But I will be so I'll be going live again tomorrow, either at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, Pacific Standard Time tomorrow as well to finish the list. And then I was like, that's cool too, because then that gives me the opportunity to like hang out with you guys on the new moon, and connect with like the Day of the Dead energy. And then I'm going to do a little candle ritual with everyone tomorrow on the live. So to honor the ancestors and the Day of the Dead and the loved ones on the other side, etc., etc. So we'll be doing that too. Okay, so hey, Empathic Empress. Hello, love. Yay. Thank you for coming on. Girl, I'm so happy that you came in here because, YouTube, they like screw with the algorithms. Like, anyways, you just reminded me of you. So yeah, because I haven't seen anything of, okay, so you guys go check her out. Go check out her content. I love her energy. Empathic Empress 888. But yeah, I haven't seen any of your content. So I'm like so happy that you just popped in right now, because it like put you back on my radar. So I'm going to go, because whenever you pop in like that, I know there's something on your channel that I need to see. So thank you. And thank you for the compliment. Thank you. Yeah, I just did a little something, just a little something for Halloween. But I love it. Channeling my inner Lilith and Hecate today. Oh, I love it, Stephanie. 19 is special for you. I love it. Good, good, good. Yep, exactly. Yep, new moon. Yeah, so today was cool to go live for Halloween. And then, yeah, so I'm excited. Okay, so beautiful Emily. All right, so Rider-Waite. We're going to start with some Rider-Waite here. Let's get the predictions for Emily. Okay, Emily, don't shoot the messenger. But Spirit is saying for you, they're this is the very first thing I heard. I heard December, not November. That's what they said. And then as soon as I say December, not November, and I split the deck, look what shows up. 10 cups. So, I'm going to say the same thing I said to you about I forget who I said this to like a little while ago about timelines. It's because the timeline that you're, okay, so that's what they're saying is like the way things are moving right now. I'm asking specifically for predictions for November for love. And what did Spirit say to me? They said, not November, December. That's okay, right? Because that's the truth, right? But here's the thing is that through the month of November, just depending on, the work you're doing, whoever the soul connection is or soulmate is, whatever they're doing, both your free wills and paths and all the things, could you possibly come into some kind of, reunion or coming together before December? Absolutely. You can always jump timelines. You know what I mean? But Spirit says December, all good. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful month. December is a special month for me. I love December. you know, but it's the holidays. It's all cozy and nostalgic and, you know, bundle up weather, cozy up weather, sitting by the fireplace, feather weather, blah, don't listen to me. But anyways, you know what I mean? So there we go, girl. I don't even need to, let's go ahead and, I want to pull from Romance Angels real quick just to get a Romance Angel for you. Ooh, let's do this one real fast. Island Time Wellness. All right, and then after Emily, we have Alex, number 9. Number 10 is Amaya. Number 11 is Melinda. Number 12 is Shar. Okay, so, and again, I don't know how, I said we'll go till 3 o'clock, so however many we get to till then, and then I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'll see you tomorrow. Tell me more about this 10 cups, 3 cups in the month of December for Emily, please. Okay, and what your guys are saying is that there's some stuff in November that you got to do first on your own. Okay, I don't know what that is. Hands of Cards. Taking a chance, a risk, being strategic, options, not showing hand, gambling. Okay, but I'm clarifying for this in December. So it's the cards that the universe has kept close to the chest is not, it's shown, it's revealed. The hands of cards, the cards are laid on the table. It's like that. I feel that. Lots of changes. Oh, batch. Yeah, you said changes. And as I'm saying changes, reading your changes, look what flies out. Lightning. Sudden change. Look at this. Sudden change. There's some stuff that's going to happen in November that you got to do on your own before this happens in December. I know. Oh my God, I know. This stuff never gets old, I swear. I swear, I love it. I think it's like, for me, it feels like for me, the one job in the world where it's like, it'll never get old. Shocking news, a surprise, an epiphany, upheaval, and transformation. We know that this is like tower moment energy too. Sudden change, divine realignment, okay? Now let's go ahead and get an Intuit Oracle just to wrap up the message. So, all right. So, I'm hearing that home. What is that? Something, I'm home for the holidays. So maybe you meet someone who's like literally like traveling, you know, I don't know. I'm not even going to try to like, you know, predict like the scenarios because there's so many, but you know, maybe you know, you meet someone or something like that and they want to bring you home for the holidays. You know what I mean? Maybe you meet them like December 1st and by Christmas you guys are full blown together and like, you know, all lovey-dovey in love. The Hierophant. So the Hierophant is showing up, blessing your message as well. This speaks of long-term commitment. You know the drill with the Hierophant. It's spiritual, high-level spiritual masculine energy for me. Okay, so let's just get one more. I'm telling you, it has been mind-blowing for me the last like few days, week, doing readings. The confirmation and just like I said earlier, like how me personally, my gifts are just like fucking on fleek. Like it's crazy. Winter. This is December. Something very powerful this winter, during the winter months, but specifically December for you, okay? And it literally says the holidays, and I'm singing home for the holidays. The holidays, completion, celebration, going within, silence. It's the Yuletide. It's that. It's something very, okay. There's your Christmas present. There's your Christmas present. Okay. All good. All good. Literally, like, time is like crazy right now. Like I mean, right? And I said this, like I said, when October came, I said, it's October. I remember those of you guys, maybe I did a live or this was in a collective reading, but if you saw this, you'll remember me saying this. I said, because I recorded on October 1st, and I said, today's the 1st of October. I said by the 31st, by the time like Halloween hits, the last day of October, as we move into November, you're going to be looking back and you're going to go, holy shit. Like I barely like took a breath and blinked and October was done. Because that's how the energy is going now in these new higher frequency timelines. Things are moving fast. So same thing with November, right? And it's just like, so by the blink of an eye, things are going to come in for many of us, right? So, you know, like whereas like a year ago, 2 years ago, 3, like, right? 6 months ago, even like a month felt much longer than it does now. A week felt much longer than it does now. Just the other day, I sat down and I lost an hour because some kind of shift, paradigm shift, quantum leap, something happened. That's happened to me before. But I sat down and I was recording a 1-hour reading for a client. And I started at like, it was like, now I can't remember all the exact things. So, but it was like I started recording at like 3:30 in the afternoon. So a 1-hour reading should be, I finish at 4:30, right? When I came out, this is exactly what happened. I started at 3:30 and I should have been done at 4:30. So, right? Nope. Recorded the 1-hour reading, came out of my room, and on my oven clock, it was 5:30. I literally jumped an hour. Right? So anyways, now I'm getting off on a tangent about time. My point is that it is moving fast. My point is that quantum leaping, we can go, right? So I don't know what happened. Don't know how this stuff works. Can't explain it, but things are moving quickly. Things happen fast. November's going to be gone with the blink of an eye. So enjoy it. Yeah. Time travel. Yeah. 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 And then the client that I recorded for, I had to like, I had to email them and share that with them too. Like when I sent their reading, cause I was like, holy shit, cause I didn't watch the reading, obviously. I recorded it. I'm not going to go, right? But I was like, when you watch your reading, like, let me know if like there's a point where it like skips or it does something crazy or like, you know, she never did. So maybe it didn't do anything, but okay. You're very welcome, my love. You are so welcome. And holidays are going to be extra happy for you this year. I think they will be for me too. And I think for a lot of you. All right. But I like that. I like that Spirit came in right away and they were like, not November, Erica, December. That's more like it. All right. So, all right. Exactly. Very sacred. Just being present, you know, and I stress this, like, especially for like divine feminines on the channel and stuff, like so many people are like, when's it gonna happen? You know, like they're so hung up on like a divine union that they forget that once that divine union comes in, it's gonna be beautiful, but that's the rest of your fucking life. There's no, right? So enjoy. For me, I'm enjoying each day that I have with me, right? Like, even though I can't wait for that and my heart's open to it, like I'm enjoying just being with me, doing what I want, when I want, you know, cooking what I want, you know, and I know that won't change necessarily with a divine counterpart, because with divine counterparts, it's such a beautiful flow and reciprocity. But I know, you know, but I also know that in divine union, you know, there's still independence. You guys aren't codependent on each other where you're like, you know, I'll be over right after work. Okay. You know, I'm here waiting. Okay. You know, you're still going to have your own space and like room to breathe without the hovering of another person there all the time. We can't be without each other. We have to do everything together. Like that's so fucking codependent and karmic, right? So anyways. Yes, Merett. Yes, Merett. Yes, love. Yes, you were number 7. So you're in between Victoria, number 6, and oh, you just need to go back one. I'm just finishing up Emily. I just finished Emily, and you're right before her. So just go back a little bit. Okay. All right. Anyways, okay, so that's what I got for Emily. I'm like, now that I'm done with my tangent, you guys know me. I have at least, you know, at least 5 good tangents that I run off on during every live. You're very welcome, Lovey. You're very welcome. Okay, so Alex, let's go. What do we got for Alex? In the name of love. Ready to roll. Can we please get November predictions around the 5th and 7th house for Alex? Incoming, please, for November. In love. Three of Swords. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Wands. 2 very different energies here, 2 very different messages. Three of Swords. So in November, first of all, there's some with the Scorpio energy we're in right now, Scorpio season, there's some healing happening. Subconscious wounds connected to the heart chakra that have affected the subconscious. Okay, so there's something around that. Okay, which is good. That's a good thing. But you might also feel like that, like where there's some emotions purging. You feel extra emotional one day, or maybe you even feel like you need to cry. Okay, there's a lot of tears that are going to be flowing during Scorpio season. There already are. Many people are feeling the depths and the deepest places coming up to be purged. Okay, so there's that. Also, this is a card of separation. And this is a card of union. Okay. 7 of Swords. Runner, betrayal, liar, deceiver, that kind of stuff. Let me give me one more on this. Because I'm getting like 4 different things. So I'm not going to pretend to to know, right? Just show me. 3 of Swords, 4 of Wands, please. One message that I'm getting is to the cassette. Outdated thinking, replaying events over in your head, and conditioning. It's like, you know, like the cassette, right? Like I'm getting like same thing like over and over and over again. So there is a message here around love, and I'm sure you probably kind of know when it comes, like who this is. The runner, the one that's been blocking, you know, when you had the ending with all that. There could be some breakthrough energy, but obviously use your discernment, because I am picking up like a premature, like it's premature. The intention is there and good, but there's something that's just like this person is not in a space to be like it's like they may want to open up or speak something or something, and they might do it, but, and I feel like their intention is there and it's good in a good way, but they're obviously like they're not in a place to show up on the level that you are on, if that makes sense. Okay. Yeah, see, karmic, as I say that, it's karmic. So they're still moving through some karmic stuff, which is fine. That's fine, okay? So that's what I was getting with that, okay? And this is about someone you've been in separation from, that you have a connection with, that you are, right? That it's like, could be like, right, connection, union this month type thing, but it's premature. There's something deceptive around it, where there's still defensiveness within, there's still blockages within. okay, around their own shit. Okay, so there's that. But I'm also getting like the double-edged sword, or like this like two different sides of the coin. So I'm gonna put the cards back really quickly, and I'm gonna get a pull on this separate energy that I'm feeling here, okay? Meaning someone else, something else, right, happening. And actually similar to Emily's message, I'm hearing like the beginning, I'm seeing December 4th. So that could be, you know, a special day, okay? Where you meet someone, or I don't know, but maybe around that time. That's Sagittarius season, right? I feel this year the Scorpio energy and that Sagittarian energy, like these two seasons mixing, or not mixing, but being back to back. There's something very beautiful. Something, Libra too, but Scorpio and Sag are making some beautiful energy this year. I don't know why, but the seasons are just where it's at. Yeah, see, and I'm not wrong, see? I wanted to ask about this other thing that I'm seeing and tuning into, and other energy. And I want to know about that. And it's a wish fulfillment. Okay. So, and it's something you've been manifesting, as above, so below. All right. Okay. And then also in the month of November, you know, other wish fulfillments, feeling more fulfillment in whatever it is that you're wanting and desiring, your deepest desires. Okay. And look, I'm never wrong about this stuff. Okay. Like it's crazy to me, like, especially recently, the Lovers. It's what you've been calling in. This is about deepest desires, wishes being fulfilled. And then, oh, I forgot. And then the Lovers. So towards the end of November, going into December, probably is when maybe this person aligns into your reality. And it is connected to wishes fulfilled. It is connected to the Lovers card and what you've been manifesting and calling in. So just keep your heart open. Release, you know, outcomes. Just live your best life in November and all will be well, right? Let me go ahead and get one of these for you. Scorpio energy, always complicated. You know, I don't find that with Scorpios. I think Scorpios are not complicated. You know, I feel like Scorpios are pretty blunt, and you know what I mean? I get what you're saying, but yeah, I feel like they're less complicated than like other, like especially water signs like Pisces and Cancers. I feel like Pisces and Cancers are more like, you know, Scorpios are just like, leave me alone. I'm in my cave. You know, what do you want? They're more like blunt like that, right? Yeah, see, look, in the month of November, there's wins, there's victory, there's a triumphant energy here. Okay, so as we're moving forward and ending, we'll just say ending the rest of 2024, November and December. These are the energies for you here, okay? So it's really good. It's really good. Win, a victory, success, your goals, something about your goals, right? What you're manifesting. Remember the Magician. Fame, you deserve an award. So there's an award. There's things. The universe is going, good job. Ambition, achievement. So keep your eye on the prize, because there you go, right? Which I know you are, but there, okay? Yeah, so that's what I've got for you, hon, okay? All right, and then happy birthday again. Happy birthday. Just want to move these because they weren't moving. Okay, there we go. All right, okay, so that is what I've got for you, hun. All right, and then number 10, Amaya. And then after Amaya, number 11, again, Melinda. Number 12, Shar. And then number 13, Kate. Oh, never mind. We're not going to get that far. I just realized it's 2:56. Okay. So I'm going to do Amaya, and then I'll read for Melinda real fast, and then we will leave off tomorrow. So tomorrow, again, either at 1 o'clock Pacific Standard Time or 2 p.m. You guys will see it because I'll schedule it, but I have to contact one of my clients first because I'm supposed to connect with her at 1 o'clock tomorrow. So I'm going to see if she can do 12 p.m. instead, and that will give, you know, then I can start at 1 for the live. So anyways. Okay, so I'll read tomorrow's list off in a second, or like at the end. But here we go. Cut off right there. Okay. So, and those of you guys who, you know, who I'm not getting to today, you know, I apologize, loves, but we'll get you tomorrow, and you know, it'll be cool because I'll be pulling on the new moon, you know, even though we're in the new moon energy already. And we get to hang out again. Okay, so for Amaya, for beautiful Amaya. All right, so let's go ahead and see predictions. I haven't done love predictions like this it's been a minute since I've done love readings like this. I miss doing these. I used to do them more. But and then I was getting yesterday, well, last night, actually, it was last night, like after I was, you know, just like chilling out, like laying in bed, like, you know, unwinding. But my guides were coming through and they were like, you should, you know, you need to do another live soon for past life messages. It's just, those take so much out of me, you know, and I can't take very many. I mean, I can take a decent amount, but I can't take very many people when I do them. And then I always feel bad because I can't get to everyone. You know, like, I wish I could read it. I just can't. List is full, you know. But so we'll be doing a past life live soon. All right. Here we go. Amaya. Predictions for November. Feels good. There we go. For November, please. Got the Queen of Cups. All right. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords, which is a card of, for me, it's selfish. It could be someone who's, like, you're showing up as like the Queen of Cups, and there could be someone that maybe you know, that you've connected to that holds emotion and love for you, or deep emotion and love for you. But what I'm getting is, like, you know, you're someone who emanates a real loving frequency, you know, things like that. But you've dealt with a lot of energies that have been like greedy and selfish, and they sabotage and things like that, right? Okay, so in the month of November, I feel that there's an energy connected to you that's looking back. It's like reflection of the past. They're looking back. Thank you, Spirit. They have been looking back. They've already been looking back. They see that they hurt you, and they see that their actions were unnecessary, and they were not aligned with what they actually truly felt. It was self-sabotage, false victory. It's like someone looking back at the Queen of Cups and saying, why did I do that? Like, I didn't even mean what I said. Why did I say that? You know, why did I act that way? That's not even how I really felt. So it's like that. That's what I'm getting. So, okay, so let's go ahead and get, let's do an Island Time Wellness, because I don't know. I started using this deck a few readings back, and it just seems to align right now. All right, Alex, have a happy birthday, happy Halloween, have fun at the Halloween party. And no, honey, no, it has nothing to do with your, no. Don't, thank you though. It has nothing to do with your session. And yeah, and if you can come on tomorrow, that'd be awesome. Okay, the card that came out connected to this message here. Yeah, see, it's devil energy. Okay, so there's someone who's been in this energy, and to be honest with you, I feel like this person is feeling a lot of depth with this connection and towards you, but they are still holding some kind of Five of Swords energy. Yes, exactly, Amaya, exactly. So this speaks of codependency, controlling energy, blocked energy, restraint, possession. Okay, jealousy, envy. Okay, so I don't know, like, you know, you're in a connection right now. So if you're dealing with this kind of stuff, then that's karmic energy and it's not meant to last. You know, but that's obviously up to your free will choice. But there's definitely also someone from the past that's in this, but is looking back. And this feels like, okay, and also, okay, so there's a separate message here for you, Queen of Cups, who holds so much love and you know, love in your heart and stuff like that, for you to not self-sabotage as well, okay? For, you know, if there's anything that's chained up, that's holding you back or that weighs you down, you know, it's also about you not self-sabotaging too. Okay, let me go ahead and get an Intuit Oracle here. because the Five of Swords, fives are about change. They're about change, right? Okay, and then look at, you have the fall full moon that came out. And then it says, yes, the time has come. Culmination of effort, completion. Okay, so in the month of November, it's going to be a very abundant, fulfilling kind of month. You're going to feel that, but there is some release work that needs to happen with the Scorpio energy that we're in right now in Scorpio season. So this could also be around you when it comes to love, because these are love predictions, but it could also be spirit wanting to talk about other things that are connected to love, no matter what way that is, okay? So for you, the message is through this month in November that you're going to be clearing and purging past wounds and trauma of devil energies and karmic situations, connections, whatever it is, patterning in the past of how you've been burned, but also maybe how you've self-sabotaged. That's coming up, okay? So that's what this release is here, and then with the full moon energy here, okay? But it also is clearing space to make room for more harvest, more abundance to come in. So all in all, there's a lot of purging happening right now and going into November, but also things coming in November that bring forth more stability, abundance, etc. And it's like the fruits of your labor. It says, yes, the time has come. So whatever you've been trying to call in, manifest deepest desires, there's things coming in, happening now, okay? All right. So yeah, see, bottom of the deck is the mountain, obstacles, blockages. Like I said, there's purging of past things that have created blocks and that affect you, whether you realize it or not. A lot of times people don't realize these things because it's on a subconscious level, but it could also be very on a conscious level too, right? So very typical Scorpio vibe season through November until we hit Sag. It's transformation, metamorphosis, death, rebirth, okay? All right. So that is what I've got for Amaya. And then number 11 is Melinda. All right. And happy Halloween, Amaya. And then, okay, so then Melinda. And, okay, 304. All right, not bad. And what I do, oh my God, I'm so silly. I put my Rider-Waite-Smith way over here. So, all right. Good, love. I'm glad that it connected and resonated. Awesome. Yay. Thank you, hon. And you too. Yes. I'm excited for this month. I think we all should be. All right. If we've been doing the work, we should see those fruits. I mean, already in October. I mean, October was right, that harvesty kind of energy, but October had a lot of the eclipses and things like that, tying up loose ends. So it was a really powerful month for many that felt like where there was a lot of shift happening, like a lot of shifting. And I feel right, like November is like that. It's like, I don't know, there's this magical energy in it, for sure. Hi, Melinda. Hi, I'm here. Okay. All right. So for Melinda, what do we have for the month of November for Melinda? It's windy outside, so I just heard something like go boom, boom, boom. It's probably one of my chairs on my front porch blowing over or something. What? Oh, come on. All right, whatever, that's good enough. Okay, for Melinda, please. Whoa, hello. Ooh, he came out fierce immediately. Emperor. Separate message for you, Melinda. November is a month of action for you. This is about you tuning in, connecting to your own inner divine masculine emperor energy, taking action on certain things that you are feeling you need to take action on. What are you being shown? What are your ideas, creations, hobbies, you know, whatever it is. Starting a business, it could be anything. even just like starting to plan out, like, you know, setting intentions, planning things out for the future. You know, what do I want, you know, this is my goal, this is my plan. Taking action, strategizing, planning, all the things. Okay, so in the month of November, you are being guided for that, separate from the love message. But divine masculine, 5 swords, bottom of the deck. I'm getting, I don't know, like if you know who this is or whoever this is, I don't know, but it's like someone who has an extreme amount of fear to take action. They're very fearful of taking action. Okay, so like I said, like I don't know who this is, but like see how he's grabbing onto this thing, whatever, I can't think of like what it's called right now. He's got, right, 2 things in his hand. The way that I'm feeling the energy off of his grip right here, off of that, it's like he's like squeezing it to death. Like he's fearful. There's fear. Like he wants to do something, but he's so fearful. He's paralyzed with fear. Okay. Now, you know, this could also be connected to your own, like I said, inner masculine, where there's certain things you feel like you want to take action on, but the fear, the illusion of the fear, it puts you into a freeze state. Okay, so it could be both things. The World card showing up on the bottom of the deck. So give me one more, please, about this. Oh, there we go. 6 of Cups. Yeah, it's someone who's they're in a freeze state about the past. This is a past life soulmate energy here. Okay. Now, what I'm also getting is that there could be a masculine energy, you know, who is a past life soulmate who maybe you haven't connected to, that could be like being revealed to you or aligned. Okay. And what I'm seeing is like 3 to 5. So it's, for me, that's like 3 to 5 weeks. So it could happen like over the next 3 to 5 weeks, maybe. At least that's the predictive energy, but things can always shift and change. But there you go. That's what it is. Let's go ahead and get one of these. See how he's like really sweetly like giving her the flowers and in the Ace of Cups, you know? Like, here, I want you to have this. It's very like, it's just sweet. It's very sweet, you know? So I feel that. Sweet, kind gestures coming your way. Again, 3 to 5 weeks is what I'm being shown. Okay. So, could happen November, could happen December, even though I'm honing in on November. Okay, yeah, see? Very sweet. I don't know. Kisses. Kisses. Unconditional loving, unconditionally loving. So that is what is coming in. There's an unconditionally loving presence circling around you, incoming, again, over the next 3 to 5 weeks. Giving and receiving affection and falling in love. Falling in love. Okay, let's get one more. The Grim Reaper's on the bottom of the deck, which speaks of like endings, but it's about like transitions, liberation, cutting things away, that kind of stuff. But let's see. Self-indulgence. So it's, again, like an Emperor energy who, it says focusing on self. So this month you're going to want to do that. Keep focusing on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. Okay, so divine masculine, this is where you've been. This is what you've been working on, okay, to call in this, okay? So that's kind of what I'm seeing is like now these timelines starting to integrate in, but it still depends on your free will, your frequency, you know, all those things. So with this, I'm getting a past and future person. So there's like someone from the past that could be, right, past life soulmate who still maybe feel like pulls on you in certain ways or whatever, but it's someone who froze up or is still like that. But there's a lot of missing you or nostalgia, looking back on memories, and then also a new energy that I'm tuning into that brings forth like this kind of thing. With the unconditional energy and like flirty, kissy, like, you know, whatever it is, okay? So I don't know how it's all going to work out or who these people are. But for you right now, like I said, take action on certain things. Okay, like there's something here where it's like the universe is like, I don't want to say challenging you, but like showing you, mirroring to you signs, messages, all kinds of communication about where you need to take action in your life right now to level you up even more, right? We always keep leveling up. So, and only you will know what those are. You and the universe, God, source, spirit. Okay, so tell me about this other energy that I'm seeing incoming here. I don't know, there could be someone, like an online thing, like you meet someone online or someone sees you online, or I have no idea, but you know, Facebook or TikTok, Instagram, I have no idea. The moose. So the moose is a very powerful energy, but it speaks of independence, spending time alone. Attitude is everything, and that's what I'm kind of getting here, is being in the attitude of gratitude. Really, really, really like being in your power. Like I said, planning, strategizing, thinking of the future, thinking ahead. You know, where do you want to take action? What do you want to do? What do you want to create? You know, where do you need to release control? Where do you need to surrender? All these things, right? Okay. During this month, okay, especially right now with Scorpio season. And with our first full moon that we have, you're going to really want to work with that too and do some release work with that. If you feel called and guided always, so of course, right? Don't just do things because Erica says it and it came through in the message from, right? Even though it's divine messages, always do what you feel in your heart. Calm, cool, and collected. Okay, so just again, these things are coming towards you, but you want to stay in this energy, you know, especially during the next few weeks, because there's a lot of integration of future timelines that are higher vibrational timelines that are you've been magnetizing in through your vibration and frequency. Okay, so you want to stay cool, calm, collected. You want to be, right? I've got this. I'm living my best life. I'm self-loving, right? Like this card says, I'm focusing on myself. I appreciate myself. I'm showing myself self-appreciation and gratitude, you know, all those things. And that raises your vibration also like that. And then it calls in those higher timelines and starts integrating them and weaving them in much faster. Okay. So that is what I've got for you, my love. I know it was a lot and like all over the place, but that's just how channeling goes. Maybe on my birthday, it's in 3 weeks. Oh, well, happy early birthday, love. And yeah, could be. Absolutely. Could be. I guess you'll find out, right? Okay, guys. So that is what I've got for everyone today. So when I post this live, I'm gonna put a comment and let everyone know the list for tomorrow. But tomorrow, starting tomorrow on tomorrow's live, number 1 on the list will be Shar. Number 2 will be Caitlin M. 14 will be 14. Sorry. Okay, I'm already screwing this up. Hold on. Number 1 will be Shar. Number 2 will be Caitlin. Number 3 will be Ashton. Number 4 will be Marianne M. 5 Alexandria. 6 is Genevieve. 7 Lindsay. 8 Stephanie. 9 Elise. 10 Krista. 11 Becca. Okay, so I'm so sorry, guys, that I didn't get to everyone today. But like I said, I was not expecting this many. I mean, like I said, it was my fault because I forgot to take the thing down. But it's okay. It's all good. Then we get to hang out again tomorrow, right? So, and Emily, my love, thank you for your help today. And I hope that you have a happy Halloween. Passing out candy to all those trick-or-treaters. And to all of you guys, happy Halloween, happy Samhain. You know, really embrace this day, this night, and especially the next, like, you know, day or two with the new moon and the Day of the Dead, honoring the spiritual realm and our spirit teams that are ancestors, our ancestry. I have a lot of downloads coming through for more messages here for the channel, for the collective. There's just like so much stuff. My iPhone notes are like crazy because I get downloads and like I can't get to everything. Like, so I put them in my iPhone notes. Like if anything ever happened to me or if I lost my phone or something and like someone found my phone and hacked into my phone or something and they saw my notes, they'd think for sure I was like some kind of like crazy person. You know, like what? And the zodiacs. Okay, so I'm gonna go eat something. I'm gonna take a quick break here, and then I have some more work I gotta get done. So I'm gonna record. I just uploaded yesterday Aquarius, but I am being called instead of doing Pisces because it goes Aquarius Pisces. Yes, I'm going to be doing Pisces, but that is not the zodiac that I'm receiving to do next. The zodiac that I'm receiving to do next is Libra and Aries and then Pisces, okay? So those will be coming, so I'm going to record those today. And yeah, then I'll see you guys tomorrow, right, my love? So and then Emily, I'll let you know, but also when I schedule the live, you'll see it too or get the notification. But I'll let you know if it's going to be at 1 or 2 tomorrow afternoon. I'm hoping 1 o'clock. I don't think it'll be an issue with my client. I think she'll probably be able to do an hour earlier. But if not, I'll meet with her at 1 and then I finish at 2 and then I'll schedule the live for like, 2:05 or 2:10. So I have just a few minutes to regroup before I jump on the live and finish this, okay? So thank you, mi amores. I love you guys so much. Have a beautiful day. Happy Halloween, All Hallows Eve, Samhain. I'm gonna have a good night tonight. I'm gonna be hanging out, doing rituals, dancing with my ancestors and spirit team in my living room, and living my best life. So, all right, guys, I will see you tomorrow. Thank you for all of your loving support, and